Top of the morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Chadwick Chronicles. This is your host, Sir Fernsworth, with my brother,
Jiggle Stigler.
Okay, we struggled enough for today. We're gonna cruise. Hopefully, we get to cruise for this episode today, guys. Joining us today is our Hold on. This guy's been on here before, huh? You've been on here before, bro?
Yeah.
Name your episode. Name your name, height, occupation, circumference of the penis? Question mark? Shoe size. You need to know everything. Social security right now.
So,
niggas go.
who are we?
Who are we in the
with
presence
today?
of today, bro?
Who we got, bro?
BigO.
Oh, shit, okay.
Goddamn. AKA whom? What's the government?
It's for your safety, I promise, bro.
So we got the boy BigO on an episode.
Yet again. See, the thing is this, right? He's been on here. He's been on here again. But the second time, motherfuckers didn't see his... Wait, no, the first two times, they didn't see your face.
Oh, yeah.
So you're this guy. Is this beautiful being over here? BigO, so I remember you hopped on... The very first episode you hopped on, it was called The Work Dilemma, right?
Right.
How has the setup changed a little since you've been on, bro? You're real. Yeah.
Well, y'all niggas was in a whole ass car at first, so that shit ain't it. But I mean,
Recording
it was
on the
cool.
phone.
It was still cool. It was recording on the phone. It was recording on a phone in a car. No mics, none of that.
Yeah.
Now y'all got mics and computers and shit. Y'all going crazy. I'm fucking with it.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
Like, and then the second episode you were on, it came out last week. We were talking about, like the whole gun situation and all that. Why didn't you show your face? Were you gaming?
Yeah, I was.
You had that try hard face. You're like,
yeah, I was not. I ain't had no cut. I had no lotion on.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying, bro. I'm over here like trying to fix my headline. In the middle of the recording, bro. Sorry. Yeah, bro. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro. Because I remember, like, both of the times we just hop right in, and that's what I like. Don't get me wrong. We just hop straight to business, bro. Like, hey, this is what we're talking about today, bro. How do you feel about this? So, a little bit about you. Where are you from originally, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm from Inkster, Michigan. Yeah.
Let's go.
So, yeah, I grew up in Inkster. I was born in Inkster, grew up in Detroit.
Okay.
Then I moved out here in like 7th grade.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Oh, yeah.
I've been out here for a minute. I'm damn near from AZ at this point.
Okay. How was this transition at first?
Shit.
So you didn't really
Well,
care much?
nobody wants to live in Detroit,
Right.
unless you just love being a bum.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody wants to live out there.
Right.
You can get the money. You can work up the money to get out of there. You probably gonna get out of there. Nobody wants to.
Nobody
be
wants to be
so
there.
coming out here at first, it was like a transition, like kind of hard, cause niggas was kind of weird out here. I ain't gonna lie, like
No,
that
hey,
whole.
hey, I agree.
I people be like playing gay and shit. That was like that was so new to me. I did not know what the fuck niggas was wrong with that. I understand it now. I know niggas just be playing, but at first I'm like, oh, everybody.
Yeah.
This is
I
a
thought
gay state?
Yeah, just a gay ass state. Like we in like 6th, 7th grade, and everybody talk about sucking dick. I'm like, hey y'all, wait, y'all doing that? First of all, y'all niggas, and secondly, we in 6th grade, so I don't know what the fuck y'all on. That shit was weird as fuck to me.
I'm
But
to blame.
for the better though.
I didn't know him in 6th grade, but I'm to blame for that.
Nah,
I was too. Bro, it was.
I was definitely this.
Yeah? You was on one?
Dude, I was gay as hell back in middle school, bro. No cap. I know I was gay the majority of high school. Like
I
with
didn't
jokes.
Yeah, like fucking make sure niggas know.
Yeah, before these niggas catch me slipping with the clips. Middle school, I was really heavy on the gay jokes because nigga, that shit was so funny because
That's how it goes, bro.
I don't even know why it was so funny. Maybe
I
because
don't
we
know.
were so immature.
Once I start understanding that nigga was joking, that shit started being funny as fuck. I think Tristan in particular was just a funny ass nigga. So anything this nigga said, I was gonna start laughing.
Yeah.
And then it was other niggas that would play Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah was gay as hell. We need to get that nigga on the episode one day. That would be funny as fuck. But Elijah was
Football
gay.
player Elijah?
He
He
played
looked like a fucking football
He
player. I don't
did,
know
but
if
not
he-
for our school.
I'm about to say he didn't
yeah,
play when
for
we
our
was
school.
with him, but yeah, that nigga was playing gay, but hilarious. So it's
Yeah.
like you really can't get mad.
The
at
funniest
him.
of
Not
gay
funny,
jokes.
we cool.
Yeah, that shit was that nigga. Damn.
Yeah, y'all was both bad. Don't be saying like, oh, he was worse. Nah, y'all was horrible. Both of y'all was equal terms bad. Shit was bad. That shit was trash.
Well, but he was extra gay though. Like
Hold
he
on,
went
hold
the
on.
extra bar.
He set the bar. He was the bar.
Bro, I could.
I think he was one of the first niggas that
broke, like,
start
that
acting
barrier.
like that.
Yeah, like he was
Around
open.
me.
I was like, okay, like I don't know, cause he'd say some shit, and I'd be like, hold on, like what? Cause he'll say with conviction, like the nigga look at you serious when he said this shit. Like I'm already laughing before I get it off.
Dry, bro.
The nigga be like, hey, let me suck your dick. And he'll just look at you, and you're like,
And this is a big ass nigga.
Yeah,
too.
for real?
This is a big ass
It's
nigga
like,
too.
he's
So it's
looking at
not
you
like.
hey, bro.
yeah, like, hey, let me get your ass. And then, you know, you're like,
Yeah, this nigga's huge. Like,
yeah, because we were in that time period, you know, trying to accept the LGBT community, so we didn't know if niggas was playing or not. We had to fucking around. Gotta keep everything simple and take it all
Shout
over.
out to Bops.
Shout
We
out
know
to
she a big, whatever you be throwing up,
LG.
LGBT, timeout.
yeah, the police. But
yeah,
man, so
we're not.
I first met BigO in middle school. That shit was wild. It's crazy how we known each other for so fucking long, bro.
Yeah.
Like, god damn. Since
No.
like,
Met each other. You know how we
six,
met.
it was 6th or 7th.
You
One
know
of
how
the
you ever seen Avatar the movie?
Which
Like,
one?
How they link with like the horses, like their hair touches. Like y'all touch dicks. Is that how you connect?
All right, no.
It's such a hey podcast.
the thing with
Hear
middle
me
school,
out.
bro, that was holding us high key was we was never in the same class. I don't think, huh?
We was in the same class 7th grade. That's how we got cool. 8th, we just continued to be in the same class. In high school, we was not in none of the same. This nigga was too smart. I didn't feel like going into high school jumping straight into honors classes. Cause you know what I'm saying, freshman year, niggas, you don't know what you're stepping into.
Right.
People say, "Oh, high school about to be hard." It wasn't, but
Yeah.
they telling you,
You make
it's
it
about
hard
to be
by
crazy.
taking all these extra classes.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I wasn't even about to do all that with him.
Mm-hmm.
Later on in the year, like, you know, English, I'll take honors English. I fuck with English, so that's why I take that. But I'm not taking no honors classes, bro. I got
Yeah.
time for that shit.
English.
And that's
I
kind of
got time
stupid too. How they kind of like really separate. That's what I was saying. Like that's how me and Fern never came close because nigga we was different. Whenever you're in it's like that. The smart niggas with smart niggas, and then the other niggas with other niggas. Like I only see the same motherfuckers from the honors classes.
So I had a mixed type of schedule, bro. Like fucking my math classes were always honors, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I took some other shit. Like instead of weight training, you remember we were weight training freshman year? I started taking like jazz band and shit. That was a free honors credit. I got an A just for being in there and learning how to read music. So hey, I'll take that shit. But
jazz band.
nah, yeah, hey,
Jazz band.
hey, shout out to Brian. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
I don't like them weed. I didn't know that was a class.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that. I was like too complicated, so I just said rate training. Fuck it.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, I mean everybody was trying to get buff. We was on a football team. We needed to fucking
We needed to work out.
muscle. We wasn't like no star players.
We was happy to
We was
work
on that
out.
motherfucker.
Hold on. But anyways, like the classes, they were all mixed, right? So Tristan, you had all honors classes, all the way through.
Yeah, all honors.
He's fucking crazy.
I could not do
I
that.
don't know what was on.
What?
That shit was.
I dropped honors English like my second year, bro. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Bro, high key, because I was like this, bro. Them classes, honestly, freshman and sophomore year, they was tweaking balls with that shit, nigga. The summer reading,
Yeah, no.
they was wilding with that shit.
I never turned one in.
Yeah.
I
Man.
never turned one in.
Nigga. In the honors, you had to. If you didn't turn it in the first
exactly.
day,
I was honors my freshman and sophomore year, and I did not turn
Did you
it
have a
From-
old girl?
Nah. I
Oh
had-
shit, nigga, that shit was an F.
I had
Will
her too though,
and
but
Doherty.
this the thing though. Coming from the middle school we came from, they didn't give us no fucking summer, and if they did, I wasn't there on the last day or something. Cause you know I usually go back to Michigan for the summer, so
Yeah.
I didn't get no summer reading packet. I ain't get no book. I ain't get none of that shit. And I hope they wasn't asking me to go pick the book up
Right.
from the library. Cause I'd be damned if I go pay for some shit to go do homework over
To
the
do
summer.
a homework.
I mean, fucked up with that one.
But yeah, because then
I didn't have mine.
our middle school, I don't think they even told us, and if they did, none of us listened because we was ready for summer. So Because I think it was all our middle school. All of our middle school people was like, we never got that, but everyone else was like, oh, we got it.
Yeah, my school did.
And then we like,
damn, about to go crazy then.
Yeah, we was like, no, our school didn't have it. So then she was like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Then she
ended up saying like, oh, every school had it.
And I'm like, hold on.
I must not been ours.
I wouldn't know if my school had it, because see, like, the thing is, like, halfway through my 8th grade year, I actually, like, had to go to Mexico to fix my legal status here in the States. And so I had to wait 8 months outside of the country before I could come back in. And so I actually came to school 2 or 3 weeks late. And when I came in, they made my mom sign the papers. Like, basically what the paper said in short is like, I understand my son may not be qualified to take high school classes because he didn't receive his 8th grade graduation diploma. And I was like, damn, bro, I made me feel like a dumbass, because in grade school, right?
I ain't get my shit either.
You didn't get yours either?
Not at first. They told me I ain't return a algebra book. So I didn't get the when that. Remember we was all out there, it was getting their shit, and it was like, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but that one dumbass nigga got his shit, and they didn't call my name. They was like, how the fuck over that get here? We about to raise them niggas for it. Was like, nah, this shit is not it. But I was telling them like, oh, where the fuck is my thing at? And I ain't say it like that, but I was like, where's my oh, you ain't turned your fucking book in. I'm like, oh,
you could have said that.
I took algebra like the first fucking 2 months of the school year, and I got out of there because y'all was on bullshit, and I had started late anyway. So I got out of there, and I was like, yeah, well, you got that book at the house. Yeah, okay, well. Then they sent that shit in the mail like 3 months later. Like, I was in high school already when I got the little.
Did your parents have to sign that paper?
Fuck no.
They just said that.
My mom would have cussed somebody out for that shit.
Yeah.
I graduated. Don't fucking play with me. They just ain't give me no damn piece of paper. That's all that was.
No,
that's so.
They made my parents sign that paper. It's like basically saying, "Oh, your kid's a dumbass, and we're gonna put him into lower placement classes." So when I went in there, I went into like beginner's English, right? Entry level high school math, bro, and I was fucking excelling. I had like 110% in all those classes. They're like, they took me to the counseling office. They're like, hey, I want to know if it's okay with you if we give you some, because the classes were boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like. These shits were just boring to me and really slow paced. And so I went to the counseling office. I was like, all right, we can put you in honors this. That's when I fucking started hating honors English, because compared to the regular
it took you from beginners to honors.
Yeah,
not it.
The workload.
The workload was so crazy, bro, and like the time period for the workload was nuts too. What I did like though was the math. That's the only thing that I liked accelerated. But English, bro. So you love English? I fucking hate it.
I feel like English is so easy because, like, really what they be asking you to do is pay attention in the book, right? And then
I don't read.
You don't read? I don't fucking read either. But if I'm getting based, if I don't graduate because I didn't read, that'd be the dumbest fucking excuse.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I didn't feel like reading. That's stupid shit. So that ass just read the book, pay attention. They had like I bullshitted my way through all the English class because y'all know Quizlet to hook a nigga up if you don't know the answers. Bro. And then there was this one YouTube channel who dead ass covered every fucking book we read in all of from sophomore year to senior year. That YouTube channel covered every single book. So he did an analysis. He started asking questions. It's damn near like the teacher was getting her questions from this nigga YouTube channel. Really? So yeah, I was watching him, bro, for every single book. Cool. And I wasn't like copy and pasting, but I was copy and pasting. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I got an A, and it was honors too. It was like fucking AP, I think. That's what it's called, AP. Yeah. So, and you getting your shit off this, all you gotta do is, fluff it up, throw 3 paragraphs for one fucking question. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Hey,
YouTube.
Like old girl said in English, bro, work smarter, not harder.
I'm saying.
When she told me that shit, she was like, homegirl did half the work as you, but you got a worse grade. I said, damn. Now I'm not trying on no papers. Nigga, she said that to me. I said, okay, I'm not trying on shit. And then I turned in a paper like the night before, and she was like, oh, the best paper in the class. She's showing it off to other periods. I'm like, shut up, don't do that. Like, these niggas telling me, like, I know how to write. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, nigga. I did that shit before. Yeah. But it's like they say, you just do it. Now, the math, it's all about the teacher with me with math. If the teacher's ass, I'm not going to fuck with math. Because if you can't explain it, like, to me right, then I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Because of math, as soon as you don't know how to do something, everything else is elaborate.
If you if you on a straight ass line and you hit a bump in math, you fucking die.
You're
you basically
done,
die.
bro.
You're not getting through there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You need to learn everything. You have to understand everything that they tell you, or you're fucked for like the next couple of weeks.
And that's what I didn't understand in high school was that, if I don't know this one step, nigga, I can't solve the problem. So
Yeah.
I'd be like, shit, I know the step, nigga, but I know the step after.
Right.
The test come, nigga, I'm like, I got here. How the fuck I get to 7? I'm missing 6. And I'm like, fuck. And that's when my high school, math was fucking declining. As soon as I hit junior year, I was like, fuck, bro, I'm missing a step. And that shit's causing the whole problem to fuck up. Because freshman through sophomore, you kind of could squeeze through not knowing certain shit because you'll still get the answer different ways. But later on, they have some hard ass formulas, Pythagorean theorem, which is kind of easy. The quadratic formula, which is like, all right, now we getting in some, all right, too many letters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it just continues to get more, you know what I'm saying? Trig, calc.
Man, that's like
calculus,
pre-calc physics and shit. As soon as I'm doing math, and I see that little italic F, I just get fucking mad.
The function.
The function.
Yeah,
As soon as I see the function, I'm ready
yeah.
to fucking quit. I don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is.
Hey, no cap.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
When they introduced it, I fucked with it because it looked cool when you graphed it. When I was graphing shit,
When
it looked good.
It looked nice to write.
Yeah.
I can go fucking write that in English class. I'm not trying to fucking write no F.
You're writing an essay, and the fucking function I hate the most is f of x.
Oh God.
F of X, fuck you. Put that in a bar.
Damn.
Yeah, shit is trash. I ain't doing that.
A lot of math, I just be like, after you get past addition, subtraction, and the PEMDAS shit, it's like, what the fuck else do you need it for if you're not an architect?
Or an engineer,
or
an engineer.
For electricity, like you need
the voltage, right?
Yeah, you need calculus for sure for electricity because, bro, I didn't. See, the thing is, you know how you're doing calculus, right? You find the roots where the line crosses the graph.
Yeah.
You know the imaginary roots.
Yeah.
That are above, they never touch the axis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You need that for electricity. It's like, you need to have them in the negative so that when they hit the zero, the peak, right? Like the light doesn't go out or whatever type shit. I'm like, I didn't know you needed that to be an electrical engineer, but apparently you do.
I guess.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Nah, fuck that. I just know because my professor's like really knowledgeable about that. But I was gonna say, so your favorite class was English?
Only reason I say favorite is because it was like the easiest class.
Okay. What about you?
Mine was English too.
English?
Yeah, because
I had. See, the thing is, right? There was 3 sets of English teachers, right? The bare minimum, like, fucking, I'm gonna pass you. Just literally read this page of text and answer some questions, and I'm gonna give you an A, right? Then there was like the good ass English teacher, like the one that you had, Meacham. Did you have
Meacham?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you had the good English. Then you had the mid range. Now, hey, shout out to Miss Willis. She was good, right? But you had Miss Willis too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that regard, we had a good ass English experience. But like sophomore year, bro, oh my gosh, fucking.
There was one teacher. I ain't gonna say.
Was it a lady?
I can't say a name. But
we're not gonna say a name. But
she would.
Wait. Oh, her.
Both. Actually.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about somebody else.
Okay, no.
I don't know them. Yeah.
So remember? Were you there when Miss Royal was teaching? The black teacher?
I don't
English
think
teacher?
so. Only black teacher I know is Meacham, and she's a fucking goddess. So I don't.
Yeah. Okay. So there was another black one named Royal. Everyone hated her. I never had her, but they just hated her because she was too hard. And then,
bro.
Oh, really?
Her class was easy as fuck, bro.
Yeah. She basically didn't even tell you to do nothing.
Yeah,
she was so nice.
Go fucking sleep.
Listen to the audiobook. You're just in class. You're
Go
bullshitting on your phone.
Just do something and you got the grade. But with Meacham, bro, she made niggas think. I still remember metacognitive, loquacious. She said words niggas actually went home, looked up, and learned. I was like, she's speaking like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, the way she was, she taught English in a way where it wasn't boring.
And she knew how to project her voice so that I'm actually listening to what she's saying.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like some of us just be talking and then I'm about to fall asleep with you talking like that. But she was loud without having she had a fucking speaker and none of that shit.
Yep.
She knew how to project her voice to the back of the classroom so everybody is still in tune with it.
Yeah.
And everybody engaged.
She was dope, man. She goated as fuck.
Yeah, if I can't be engaged with the learning, then I'm probably not gonna learn.
Yeah, like if you're not passionate about what you teaching, why would I?
Yeah, I'm gonna use your class as free sleep. Cause I sure didn't go to sleep last night.
I had that
I'm gonna just
same,
come in here and go to sleep now.
I had the same problem in one of my college classes, bro. The dude was just chilling there and like had his webcam on. He's like, and he's like, and so, I'm like,
nah, fuck nah, I can't do it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, but I skipped a few classes, bro. Like,
Hey, bro, the thing with college, bro, in freshman sophomore year, nigga, when I was on them fucking Zooms, nigga, I was on the game during the Zoom, bro, and it'd be wild too because them niggas would call my name and like I have my AirPod in and they'd be like, Tristan, can you answer this? I'd be like, oh, bro, you know, like mid-match, you know, mid-apex match or some shit, you know, top 3. I'm like, damn, nigga, 4. You know, then and then I muted fast as fuck. One time I had this shit unmuted, bro, so they heard like the gunfire and shit. I'm like, is someone playing the video? nigga, my AirPod wasn't, I think it was dead, so I didn't hear it. I'm still playing, bro. I get kicked from the fucking Zoom. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? I joined back, like, oh, it was you playing the game. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, how'd you know that? Like, as soon as I kicked you, it got quiet. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. No, it was my little brother, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was playing some
you already
Mario
told
Kart.
yourself now. You already fucked it up.
Yeah, as soon as she called me out, bro, I was like, it's fucking done. But she was smart as fuck, bro. But the class was so boring, that's why I was playing the game, because she like sit there and say some shit.
You wouldn't engage at all.
Yeah, and then she'll say, oh, guys, work on it together. The rest of these bozos is just sitting in the fucking Zoom mic muted, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, I'm playing the game, so you know I'm busy.
I hate that.
But what y'all, these niggas, they got their camera on just, be like, nigga, like, say something. I'll be like, hey, what's up? That's how I met Bussy, because she was the only person in our group that, like, talked. I was like, hello. And she was like, wait, I thought she was white.
Oh, for real?
I thought she was a white girl. She thought it was a white dude, too. That was crazy. I was like, it's crazy
how the fuck could be thinking you white? Besides the name Tristan, you don't sound white.
I'm saying,
You
bro.
don't sound white at all.
Had to
I
see
mean,
me on campus.
what's your Zoom voice? Because I have a Zoom
Oh,
voice.
true.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, it sounds like this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh, Tristan, brother? Tristan?
Yeah, my name's Tristan. But
Tristan?
I guess, yeah. Online, I do
Tristan,
sound.
brother.
But I can't sound articulate. See, that's what they be saying. When you sound articulate, you sound white. I guess that's how it works.
What?
The more smart you sound, the more white you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't talk with
those
slang.
do correlate when you talking to other people.
Like when
You
Blake
can't
was
speak
on here?
proper 'cause
Oh, fuck.
That nigga,
Yeah.
That nigga
But I
Blake
ain't
on his
like-
episode, he talk like proper English.
Yeah.
Like he talk like a dictionary. So it's like, you know,
You
you
don't
can
talk
tell.
like that in real life?
No,
He
does.
do. He talks like, I'm
all
white.
the way across. Yeah, he just sound like. No offense, Blake. You're just white, bro.
He's
Like,
so
there's no other way.
articulate,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like he articulates every word.
Like, damn. No stone unturned with his vocabulary, bro. This nigga be on point. No cap, bro. No cap.
There's somebody like that in the Melder new friend group.
Yeah?
That nigga trying to be a lawyer. And that nigga speak like he on the case. Swear.
Really?
Every time I hear him talk, I'm like, yeah, this nigga he going somewhere with that voice.
He gonna do a nigga in. He gonna say YSL.
Yeah, somebody going straight to prison right
Alright,
like,
YSL, man. How you feeling about that?
now. Ooh. How are you feeling about that?
How you-
I don't got no information on that.
I don't
What
know.
about like
I don't got
the
no
artists
information on
themselves?
that.
Like,
I feel like.
we feel like we're gonna be deprived of music if these niggas catch it 20 years or some
See,
shit.
the thing is this, right? In my personal opinion, right? You saying deprived of music, like, oh, yeah,
Like-
they would be going away for a long ass time. But the thing is, right? You gotta think about it. Who got it right now in the music industry? Personally, I think Lil Baby got it.
Yeah, that's
right.
that number one.
That's number one right
That
now.
ain't no- yeah.
So it's
Lil Baby, Lil
It's
Durk.
not really. We're not.
Lil Durk out there right now too.
It's not that we're not missing out on tunes, right? But it's like it'd be so crazy if we seen Lil Baby get locked up and it's like, oh fuck, bro, like who's
that's
putting
gotta
on
be-
now?
yeah, that's
Type
gotta
shit,
be
you know what I mean?
fucking bad.
So
That'd
it's
be
like
fucking horrible.
it is tough that they're behind bars, bro, and not just that, bro. You know these motherfuckers outside, they got lean guts, they perked out all the time. Inside, bro, have you seen those pictures?
Them niggas is.
Going through withdrawals, bro.
Young Thug said he
my
feel like he
God.
died in that
Lean
bitch.
guts.
Bro.
Yeah, they lean, but they can't. They
Shit,
need they
but
cup.
hey,
bro.
To be honest, I feel like that's probably the best thing for him.
Oh yeah.
Not going to jail, but
Getting off that shit.
now you
off
gotta
that.
be fucking sober. Cause a lot of the rappers be saying that they'll try for long enough and boom, I relapse and they get back into it. But if you dead ass can't, you ain't. I assume they don't fucking lean in prison. I don't know what the fuck the niggas be in there doing,
Hey,
but I assume
it's
they
not
don't lean.
lean.
It ain't no
It's way
perk.
stronger,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Now, if you are, fiending and you just still getting high off of whatever fucking over-the-counter prison drug they got in there,
Yeah.
that's
you.
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, if that's sobering them up,
Good
and
for them.
that's what they want too, because I know a lot of rappers express that they, Polo G for instance, expressed that he wants to be sober, he don't want to do drugs. But you know, for a long time he was off of pills and stuff, and then boom, relapse like around his birthday. So niggas, most of these rappers want to be sober.
That shit be
But
happening around
you know what I'm
birthdays,
saying,
bro.
And yeah, I'm about to say if you know
Boy,
you
Juice.
gotta do it, your
Yeah.
body just can't fucking leave it alone. Then that's how I go. Yeah, Juice WRLD right there.
Literally, like
Nigga cannot stay off
his,
no drugs.
His birthday week, right?
That
the week
nigga was
prior,
going.
he said, "All right." After this, he was off the perks for a little bit. Then that final week, the week before his birthday, he goes out there to Australia, wherever it was, and they start just taking a whole bunch of perks, a whole bunch of everything. And then he's like, he was telling them, when my birthday is over, done with, I'm going to rehab. Right, like I'm gonna go place myself in rehab, which I think he's in rehab right now, bro. The government's lying to us, but what's it called? Yeah, bro. So that last little bit, that last little relapse that he had, he's like, fuck it, bro. I'm already here. I'm going to rehab afterwards. So what's 3 more?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And damn.
Man, I saw a clip, bro, when this nigga was freestyling off the rip.
You seen that?
Man, that nigga was snorting them perks after.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, that shit hit
all
me
I have
different
to
when I
say,
seen
bro,
that shit. I
me
was like,
personally, right? I feel like his crew could have done a lot better. Like, you seen the documentary?
no.
Alright, so we watched a bit of it, right? A little bit. All I seen the whole time, bro, is like his crew. Like, I get it, right? They're supposed to be like his hype man, and just try to be like, make him happy, or oh, bro, he wants a perk, give him half a perk right now. Alright, bro, we'll give you the other half later. But I think they were enabling him way too much. That's from what I saw, right? People over here crushing
Niggas be
perks
scared
for
they
him.
don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
If they get fired, you know, he tell you, yo, I'm not fucking with you no more. Then your money stop. So
Yeah.
a lot of times niggas be scared. They know what the right thing is, but who gonna pay my bills if I tell Juice WRLD stop popping perks and this nigga fire me?
Yeah, bro.
But what if he couldn't make music unless he was off them hoes? But then he makes songs all the
that's-
time off them bitches.
Yeah, every single song
Every
he
song
made
he
damn
made off
near,
them perks.
except for like All Girls, like the very like first
Beginning.
few songs, he made them without a perk, but every other song afterwards, bro, off the
And
perk.
you know what's wild? Like, on some real shit. Most of this nigga's unreleased music, bro, this nigga talk about him being a junkie. That has not came out. All of them songs talk about him being a rich junkie. And they never came out with
bands,
Young Bands?
Young bands rap about the same shit.
Yep.
He's also
Yeah, he also
He-
Fucking
Yeah.
cannot get off of drugs.
like, damn. I've heard
Just
about Young Bands in a
cannot.
minute since we heard that nigga cold ass album.
Go stream Misunderstood.
Go Street Misunderstood. That
That
nigga
shit
album.
was fire. That's a
we're not
good ass
sponsored or
album.
endorsed by
Yeah,
Young
we're not
Bands,
endorsed
but
by Mr. Bands, but
But
fuck,
go
that
listen
shit was
to
good.
it. I know y'all don't know who that is. Go listen to that.
Yeah.
album.
It's YUNG space BANS Misunderstood. For the white viewers.
Yeah, for the white people, y'all go get culture pretty please. That shit is a banger.
Please.
I was also listening to some Kodak nigga.
I ain't
Speaking of
fucking with Kodak right
Hold
now.
on, speaking of Kodak, y'all heard that Super Gremlin remix? That
Wait,
Kevin Gates?
Yeah. Nah.
Hey, bro. Come on this missile.
Hold on. Nigga was spitting, bro.
Hey, he was, bro.
Hey, okay. The only reason why I'm like, for it is because the women that he talked about, at least Ruby Rose is like, oh, that nigga. She took it lightly. I thought the nigga was on some weird shit when I first heard it. I was like, dude, these people, do they actually fuck with him? Or is this nigga like spazzing on the beat? I didn't know the context of the rap. I was like, is this real? And I seen it, I'm like, oh shit. Saw her like tweet about it. Why weren't you fucking with it? It's because of what he said.
I just didn't think it was that hard.
Oh.
No,
Like, I thought it was
see,
alright.
the thing is, no. I thought it was alright as well. It's just that part caught me off guard, bro. When I read the lyrics to it, I'm like, hey, come on this missile. I'm trying to eat you, whatever it is.
Well, so-
No
so
disrespect
like
to
Nicki Minaj and all
Ruby
that?
Rose,
Yeah,
I want to lick on
Beyonce,
you.
Yeah,
Nicki
yeah,
Minaj,
Beyonce
Ruby
too. Yeah, I mean, I was like,
That shit,
That
I
was
was
alright.
laughing. I only
I
seen
wasn't
that
really
part
tripping
on
on it.
Instagram. I was fucking laughing my ass off. I was like, ain't
It's
no way
just
this
like,
nigga
I
rap
feel
this
like-
ball.
I'm about to say that was kind of bold. That was bold as fuck.
That
The
was
whole
bold.
situation though behind it was like what made it interesting to me. It's just like he found out that his kid wasn't his kid. Like
Really?
his girl was sneaking around with like the personal trainer, her personal trainer, and so he like, oh fuck that. He went straight to the studio and dropped the freestyle.
Oh.
So the context
so
for
now,
me,
so now
context
he's
for
letting
me
them
made
know,
that
like,
shit.
hey, oh shit.
Well,
So
you're
now
not
he's
getting
shooting his shot.
Beyonce.
Nah.
Unless
That's
they into that
a fucking
swinging
You
thing.
shit.
said she need to fuck with Kevin. She's still fucking with Kenneth or for Nicki Minaj.
Keith.
For
Oh yeah,
or
Keith.
something?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
with that damn What is he?
A pedophile
Yeah,
or
pedophile. Is he really?
Yeah, he was. I think he's convicted.
Oh, okay. Then.
So
I didn't know if it was real. If he was actually.
If he not, the nigga got claims, and everybody on there was bashing the fuck out of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I remember that.
Together. So I mean, I'm about to say it can't be all a lie. Something had to have with it.
Yeah.
I can fucking care less. I don't know who that is.
We're straying way away from the topic, bro.
Oh God, we haven't talked about me in like 40 minutes.
Hold on. So, you mentioned earlier football, right? Did you make any friends off of football? It was brief, I know that. Like, I only played like my first 2 years.
Yeah. Not really like friends for that year.
Mm-hmm.
Not no like real ass friends.
Right.
Like this nigga. Do Ike count? I don't think I really fuck with Ike. Like we knew Ike on the football team, but
we never like.
We wasn't friends with him. Like we was cool, but
it was like same being.
Damn,
I say this. Okay, so
we
for
was
me,
cool, but we wasn't. I wasn't friends with him because of football. I was friends with him outside of it. I was friends with Xavier.
Yeah.
And then Xavier introduced me to Ike, and we was kicking it since then. And then
I was in my classroom.
Years later, we were still talking and stuff through Tristan and Xavier and all them. So football really just gave me friends for that year. Like, I was like, okay, football team, cool. I know all y'all. But after that, as soon as I moved schools, I ain't talked to them niggas no more.
Okay.
I ain't spoke to them niggas at all.
Just Ike.
Just Ike.
And that would be on the game too, right?
Yeah, because Martell was on the team too, but I knew that nigga in real life.
Middle school, yeah.
That nigga used to be at the crib, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I already knew him.
All right, yeah.
Was there anybody from football for you? Because, I mean, besides you, I don't got...
Who, Braun? Braun was on the football team.
Nah, he barely, though.
Was
then
he?
He broke his leg. Like,
yeah, he was.
Bro, if you watching this, bro, why you always breaking your leg? He's had like 4 times.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, every year.
That nigga's been a cripple ever since I seen him. Like he's never had to work your leg. If he has,
what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, he always fucks up his leg.
Yeah,
he got some bad juju on his leg, bro. No cap.
He always break his leg.
Yeah, that's wild. I remember when he was cutting my hair, he had a cast. Then in high school, he had a cast. Yeah. And then he had another. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Had a little scooter.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, bro. Be safe with them legs, bro. Hey, bro, watch your legs,
Be
bro.
safe.
Shit.
But I mean,
was there anybody?
I don't fuck with them no more. But
that's
all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like you
like
met
3 people.
They was cool because we was all on the same. You can't.
Right.
I'm not gonna be just beefing with niggas. You know what I'm saying? We all cool. We all on the same team. But I wasn't like.
Actively going out your
I
way.
wasn't even that. Yeah, I wasn't even like that nigga on the team. I was on the team. I wasn't like no starter. I wasn't no starting or nothing like that.
Niggas was
so you know what I'm saying?
Niggas was happy to be there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
Yeah,
fucking water boy or some shit. Like call me
niggas
whatever.
was, oh God, niggas was on special team,
bro.
Yeah. I fucking play defense.
We over here making play like. We over here like watching film. Me and Tristan over here discussing some play. Like, hey, bro, we could do this. We didn't even play, bro. We're over here like, Tristan, how many?
Y'all did that?
Yeah, we're like, how many? Bro, how many plays did we make? Like 4 plays, right? And we're like, the most famous one was 55 meat shield, right? And that got shut down real quick because basically it was like, so me, Tristan, you were like middle linebacker, right?
Yeah, middle linebacker.
And then we're like, all right, bro, so I'm about to go back, pick this motherfucker on, and just throw him onto the line type shit, bro. And we did that shit, and it worked, right? I forgot who went in for the tackle, but after that, the coach was like, who told you guys to leave from around? Like, hey, bro, the play worked.
I'm about to say, that shit worked. You need to get your shit together.
He was mad, bro.
Yeah, he was mad at that shit. He's like,
yeah,
no more plays. I was like, all right. After that, I just got discouraged. I'm like, damn, bro.
Shit wasn't fun no more.
No room for creativity.
And niggas took that shit so serious, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Like once I started seeing like the star players fucking up and them actually like getting fucking, you know what I'm saying, like actually taking some. I'm like, damn, this shit ain't even fun no more, huh?
Yeah,
I'm like, these niggas turn this shit serious.
They actually fuck with football.
Yeah.
I was just playing so I could stay in shape.
I'm saying
I didn't really care about football.
Bro, niggas like we won every game and we was only losing to like the 2 biggest schools. One of them had a bunch of Korean tea filled ass niggas. Them niggas was not kids.
All them white kids.
Yeah, we're talking about we got our ass busted by Chavez.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas ran
no cap.
downs.
I couldn't even fucking play because that was the time I realized I didn't have my fucking physical. Them niggas gonna tell me that game.
You can't put your helmet
couldn't
on
have to
or the pads
couldn't
on.
put the fucking helmet on.
I've seen him on the sideline. He just had like his jersey, no pads. I was like, man, bro, you look real slim right now.
I ain't play that game either. So
dude, I was mad, bro.
They got their ass busted by Chavez.
I will say though,
they got their ass whooped by Chavez.
Fuck you guys, all right? I was just feeling it for the big dog. You know, big boy. I was just feeling it for him, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was
shit.
because they would tire his ass out. Like it would be two dudes on him, and then they just run straight to the middle. Every single time they had a little. You just see him like opening shit. To
They
the side,
had a
straight to the
fucking
middle.
move. It was like a
blitz,
moving purple wall.
Right? It was like
man, all of them was like 6'8". I was like, what the fuck are y'all on the football field for? Can y'all
Bro,
play
a
basketball?
lot of them, you know what's funny? A lot of niggas on that team was from our middle school. That's why I was mad I didn't get to play.
Yeah, too. I was ready to play against
We seen them. I see some of them niggas. I'm like, that's some shit. The one time I actually want to play,
All them niggas
was from our old school. I'm like,
and if they wasn't from our school, they was just from around the area. We knew who they was though.
All the niggas playing, so it was like, I was like, damn. I really sitting there like a bitch, and we losing. And I gotta claim this L, and I didn't get to fucking play. I didn't even get to fucking. That's it.
You can get away without claiming it, bro.
Oh shit.
You don't have to claim it.
If I'm on the team, nigga, going to the practice.
I don't claim that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I know.
You best believe the coaches
Back
like
then I did.
when like the day after, bro. We were over here watching film. They best believe everybody on the team claimed that fucking L. We were doing up downs for an entire 3-hour sessions of practice, but just
I must not have came for that one.
no, you didn't. Probably didn't show up, bro.
Why the fuck I'm about to go out there?
Bro, after the Chavez game, niggas was not trying to
Nah, bro. The thing is,
football team. Nigga.
after I seen a lot of people quit after our very first game was against Desert Edge. We got blown the fuck out, bro. It was like 46-6.
I think I remember that one. But that one was like raining.
Yeah.
Rain?
We played at their school actually.
Yeah.
No, it was just windy. It wasn't raining. But
it was like sprinkling though.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
Towards
It was
the end of
still
the
kind
night,
of rain.
right?
Yeah.
The end of the night. Okay. And so basically we got blown out, right? And so what they made us do is made all of us motherfuckers run around 46 laps around the entire. And they're like, if the big motherfucker falls down, you guys have to keep running until he gets up, and the count for the laps is gonna freeze, and you better keep running. So we over here like picking this motherfucker. Oh, get up, let's go.
The big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ken Dog.
Oh,
I
forgot about that,
dude.
nigga.
This bro over here like fucking running and throwing up. I'm like, bro, let's go.
that nigga was huge.
Humongous.
That was the meat shield.
Oh, the meat shield, yeah. It's like 3 of us. So Tristan, you grab one leg, I grab the other leg, and somebody came up and like fucking picked his ass up, bro. That's how we barely managed to tip him over, fall on the line. I felt bad for whoever like was in front because they were getting landed on, bro.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck, bro. We're kind of fucked up.
Hey, bro,
Was he a freshman?
Yeah.
That nigga was.
That nigga was like 300 pounds.
Plus, I think like he wasn't even he wasn't allowed to do heavyweight wrestling. He exceeded the weight limit.
I wonder how he doing now.
I wonder if he's doing good.
If that nigga
I feel like if he would have gotten a gym with that weight, he would have been a fucking monster.
That nigga would have been a menace. He would have been a menace if had he worked on his endurance at all. He would have been a menace. Like I don't know what he was doing outside, but it seemed like his stamina was bad.
He said Ken Dog. And I just remember that nigga forehead. That's the first time I'm like, who?
Oh.
I'm like, who was big?
And then you think about it, you're like, there was one person on that team who was astronomically
Yeah,
bigger
he was
than the
like
rest.
literally like 3 ferns.
Right.
Like, that shit was ridiculous.
And Fern wasn't as big as he is.
Yeah, he definitely.
I'm talking about three today ferns. That's how that nigga was.
Back then.
Dog, bro.
Yeah, I think it was
I
fucking.
wonder if he got bigger. Damn.
That would be sad.
That would be
Like,
fucking
nigga,
crazy.
no way.
Hopefully, he had transformation. I feel like everybody grew up
Should be dope.
from high school.
It'd be dope to see
Almost 90%.
Some like if you were able to. Some people just too down bad. They just.
I feel like some people, like the glow up, it like hit them in freshman, but it like stopped. Like you know, like it like mid stop.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers look exact like if they didn't glow up, they look like middle school them. Well, there was a homegirl that was going to our high school that me, you know, not gonna.
I really want to hear a name or give me her initials or something, cause I've.
Fuck.
Yeah, your phone.
Hey,
Type it
bro.
out for him, bro. Type it out.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Watch the microphone pick that shit up too.
He gonna pick it
I'm
up.
loud as
Shout out to her.
Stop. Stop.
But yeah,
that was the first person I thought
the
about.
first person who like they look the same through middle school, and it's like, damn, you look exactly the same. Like you did. What's her name? Jada. Shout out to Jada. She grew up, but she still looked the same in middle school.
Oh yeah, she got the same.
Yeah,
face.
she got the same face, but
good.
yeah, I was like, like damn, it's kind of weird when you see them look exactly the same as when you last see them. I'll be like, damn, what the fuck?
But we're just starting to appreciate fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
cause like back then it's like, motherfuckers was like, if you didn't have makeup on, I didn't like makeup back in high school, but I guess females were like, if I didn't wear makeup, I'm ugly as fuck. That's when the glow up should have kicked in.
However you see it.
Kick in, they put that makeup on.
I feel like yeah, some were just. The thing is this, right? There was some cases, right, where people like actually like I'll be the one that points out a dude, be like, oh, that's a good looking dude, right? Now, the dudes that I was like, oh, they good looking dudes in high school. I don't know about outside of high school. They're like after we graduated, bro. Holy shit! Some of the and it goes to the females too. Like you would think that if as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you take care of yourself better and just try to look better than you did in high
Half them
school.
niggas pregnant, bro. That's why they
I was
pregnant
about to
to
say
daddies.
that too, but like you would think after high school you're supposed to be more conscious of yourself,
Right.
taking care of yourself more. But think about it, some niggas ain't got nothing to do after high school.
Right.
So
So
the only reason they were keeping themselves intact is because they had to go to school in the morning.
They had to go to
After,
school.
Now you ain't gotta go to school no more. What the fuck am I brushing my teeth for?
Nah,
That's not what I'm doing. But
That's
that's
not
what
some
them
niggas
niggas is doing.
brush your teeth.
Yes.
Why do I gotta wash my ass for if I'm not even going to school?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Like, nigga, you brush your teeth? I'm not even about to do none today.
You be washing your ass over there?
Like, bro.
You wash your ass?
Nah.
All right, bro. I was about to say, could you get or something, bro? Why you need to have a clean ass for? Come on now. Come on, fellas. Hey, real men don't wipe their asses, bro.
No,
they
this
can't
is
let
lies.
shit,
This
because
is
they
lies.
can't let shit bother them. That's what I'm saying. Right?
No.
Am I right? It's just a
Oh,
little-
this nigga.
Like, am I right or am I right, bro? I make a point.
Don't let shit bother.
Nah,
I do
you
the
ain't
spit.
making no point, nigga. This nigga ain't making no point.
Nah, I'm playing with that, but
I feel like
some people just like stop taking care. And the thing is this, bro. Like high school, I thought I was big in high school. I saw a video of myself of like my junior year, bro. Damn, bro, I was like, and I thought I was like fat as fuck right then. Then I look at myself now, I'm like, ouch. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn,
and that reality kicks in straight away, bro. And then, yeah, fuck high school.
yeah, looking at
But
my
it was a good time. It was a good time.
It was good while it lasted.
It was alright. It had
Did
its
you have a good
moments.
time in high school?
Fuck no, I hated that shit.
You didn't like it?
Freshman year was alright. Then I moved schools. I was like, eh.
Yeah, that
You
kind
didn't like-
of fucked up everything.
Nah,
for me,
it's
bro.
not. It's not like the high school. Just like
The whole experience. In
I
general?
kind of just fucking started not liking school after a while. At first I liked school just in general. It was like, okay, fucking I'm going to school, chilling with the homies every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't really no problem. It felt like I was just like, it was just some shit you just did. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you're not gonna go against it. You're not gonna question it. You just go to school.
Mhm.
And then something clicked. Like, man, what the fuck am I doing in here? Why am I right? Like, why am I here, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So senior year, bro, I had 3 classes, or I had 4 the first semester, then I had 3 the second. So my third class is economics. I literally told her, I'm going to fucking work, so I'm not coming in here.
Right.
I'm about to go my ass to work. And I would just start leaving early, like go to my 2 classes, dip. Go to my 2 classes, dip.
Mhm.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I didn't have work, then I just stay because no point in fucking leaving. I don't know what I'm
And
doing.
the reason for me why like I stopped fucking with it was after you and Melly left, like nigga, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but it seemed like everybody just either stopped coming to school or we stopped like hanging out during lunch.
Yeah,
and shit.
the whole group.
Yeah,
just
the whole
divided.
group just like we didn't see each other no more. So it was like, what the fuck am I in school for if I'm literally just learning? I have nothing. We
there's
go to
nothing
lunch,
fun
ain't shit to
about
do.
that.
You were there freshman year, right? When
Yeah.
motherfuckers was in the library doing things.
Library. We was
Nah,
freshman year.
I
we
wasn't there when that
there?
shit was going on. I wasn't there
okay.
for that.
Oh no, he wasn't there, but that was like
I definitely heard the stories though.
Okay.
I definitely heard the stories.
I like that. What are your thoughts on that? What a chat, huh?
Shit, I say go crazy. Shit, I say go fucking grand nigga. Shit.
I like that. I like
That nigga going crazy. Do you?
It's like,
Bro.
It's like if I
I
shift the
didn't
camera
know,
down
bro.
right now, we got the same situation going on. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Bro, that shit was wild. She a real one for that shit. I ain't gonna.
She a real one.
She
She good people.
She good peoples. I hope she doing good in life. She know who she is.
You know who you are.
Shout out to you.
You know where you are.
Hard.
Damn, that's tough.
Not really though, but she know what it is, bro.
That's dope.
Let's simmer down. Let's simmer down.
The head wasn't that good though, cause we were such in a confined space.
This nigga.
But goddamn it, she was secluded in a motherfucker, boy. But nevertheless, high school became boring once you stopped seeing the niggas that made it middle school fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, cause I didn't have Xavier wasn't in my class. You weren't there. Neelian wasn't in that bitch.
Neelium.
Cesar wasn't in that bitch. Goose wasn't
You
in
know
none of
that
our
nigga
classes.
wasn't nobody. That nigga.
Bad boy Joe wasn't in nobody classes. It's like you got all Woo wasn't in. I don't know where that nigga was. That
Nigga's a fucking ghost.
That
I
nigga
don't think.
Is that Avante?
I don't
Yeah.
think Avante's alive. I think that nigga's a ghost, and we all just having the same memory of him. There's no fucking way that nigga's actually alive. There's no fucking way.
That nigga Avante, bro, is the only nigga I know who can stay off the grid, bro.
Dead ass do not fucking talk to nobody for months, and then randomly join the PlayStation party. Oh, well, what's up, y'all? Like, yo.
Like, you can't do that.
Where the fuck have you been for the last 3-4 months? Like, where you been, bro?
Oh man, shout out to Woo, bro. Well, I connected with him when he playing Destiny. He he asked me to hop on the raid or hop on the Nightfall or something. I was like, man, I forgot he was alive still. You know, I was like, oh
Right.
shit, this nigga, I got his number. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a new discovery. But I wonder where that nigga was in high school because I don't even remember seeing him after.
Yeah, freshman year, I had I think I had one class with him, so I knew where he was. He went to lunch with us.
Yeah, freshman year. But after that, bro, I don't
Yeah,
even.
see.
I
I
mean,
knew
what's
what the fuck I was doing freshman year. I mean, after freshman year.
Yeah.
'Cause I was gone.
Yeah,
Sadly.
that shit was wild. See, freshman year was the best year, brother. After that, it was.
Was it?
That was
you
the
just
whole-
moved houses and you had
Yeah,
to do different.
pretty much. I could have still went to Fairfax, but I was gonna have to wake up like an hour early to take a fucking bus all the way
Yeah.
back to Levine. No.
Fuck that.
So
How
yeah,
long
we're
ago?
going to just tough.
How long ago did you move back?
Last year?
Last year.
I think it was 2020.
So we're over there in fucking.
The whole high school time, I remember I kept on saying I was gonna move back.
Yeah.
Never fucking moved back.
I remember. Hold on. Who also said they were gonna move back? Fucking Abu never came back. Damn, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I
bro.
forgot about him too.
Yeah, he would like. That's,
It
the
was
only, that's the only real reason I ever hopped on the PS4 because we just fucking played Fortnite. By the way, BigO, I heard you're really passionate about Fortnite.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Warzone?
No, I don't play none of them shitter ass games.
Apex, Bird, goddammit.
Oh, my
No, I don't
bad.
play that trash either. Don't let me get into the spill on them dog shit ass battle royales because I
Let
really
it-
will start snapping on them.
Let us
niggas.
know, bro.
I don't, man.
Which
Whatever-
one? Well,
what
we're
do
not
you
gonna
wanna
talk
talk-
about Fortnite because
Oh,
that's just
man.
that's just the play conversation. I can't really say nothing bad about that game.
It has this memory. Like it was.
Yeah,
it
it was
was
at
good.
the
It was
point-
good while it was good.
At
And
the
then
point you played it, it was good. After that, I really.
at this point,
Yeah.
I feel like did Fortnite get bad? No, niggas got really good, and then they start seeing that they can make so much money, and they just ran with it. And from a business standpoint, that's the best
Crazy.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we can just make a collab with everybody in the fucking world, drop their skin, and they're gonna pay for it.
We was
That's
me,
the best.
me and
skin,
the
by
boy
way.
Javon, we
Oh,
was
fuck.
talking about Fortnite.
Hold on,
Why did it die? Oh, the Travis
Fortnite
Scott
did not.
skin?
I don't know why Fortnite died, but Travis Scott is the best skin on Fortnite. I do not care about the
Shut
back
your
blings.
dick
Hey,
riding ass
the
up.
back blings, the Astro jacket, bro.
Okay, all right.
MOU.
What is it? The glider is cool. I got the glider. That's all I got. I went to the event, but we was talking why did Fortnite die? And I'm like, The niggas get too good. I'm like,
Yes.
hold on. It wasn't even that. They was taking shit out that made it fun.
Yeah.
There was the double pump. I was like, hold up. Daquan was on
Hold up. No.
Wait, we put the double pump?
That shit was broken.
Hey, but that shit was fun.
We were winning games that we should not have won off of that shit.
If you
got good winnable pump, you can't fucking lose. Unless you just missing all your shots.
Yeah.
Niggas, we on PlayStation. I'm over here. That's 2 kills. Like that's not. Like each is a nigga getting knocked.
But there was skill.
Like,
the skill was that like we was building this shit. But then once you see the nigga like there was still skill on.
Nah, that shit was broken. I'm not making an argument for that shit. It was fun. It was fun while it was in the game, but I'm not gonna make an argument.
it was fair game, bro.
So then
I'm saying,
if you found it, good for you. If you knew how to use it. If you didn't know how to use that shit, it was kind of.
Because I feel like that's what made it fun. Because with me,
yeah.
I remember when like me, O, and Joe would play, bro. We was steamrolling.
We was
them motherfuckers. Nigga, doom, we took down the wood wall. Doom, we took down. Bro, that shit was fun as fuck, bro.
It was fun.
But then they took that shit out. They started adding. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to pinpoint when I stopped giving a fuck.
Fortnite was like, hold on, Fortnite season 3 was like the best season.
Was that John Wick?
John Wick, yeah.
Okay,
that was the best season. We're not even gonna fucking argue it. After that, it was like 4 was like superheroes. 5 was like that sand area.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was not like the game was getting bad, but it was like, okay, it's just Fortnite. You know, season.
Oh, but then
they released all the way up to 10 seasons in their first like chapter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I will say I really stopped playing at like season like 6 or 7. Whenever they added like the snow, I think it was the snow. That's when I stopped playing the game.
Yep.
But was it really at the game was bad?
No.
I don't think the game was bad at that point. When you go back now, there's too much shit. They added so much shit that game.
Yeah, I think they changed
like,
it
it's
drastically too. Because remember they nerfed the max like a motherfucker. Like remember you used to like hit the.
See, that wasn't even
pallets?
until that was like deep into like all the way at the end.
Yeah, because
Like,
there's like
and if they did like. I don't think it was really affecting us too much because remember, like, unless you about to build for 30 hours.
Because that's why I felt because like it was easy for you to get your 999 wood, and then get straight to fight. All you have to do is hit like those brown planks. You hit them, you hit the blue, boom, you got 200 from that one thing. Get a tree, you get 100 from there. Then they said, oh, you get 40 from the tree. And I'm like, nigga, what? So now you're doing more farming than fighting. And I'm like,
big ass trees that
that's why niggas stop farming altogether. You rarely see a nigga hit a tree.
Yeah, then all of a sudden
you about to just go straight to fighting now.
Yeah, now you out of materials, you build fighting. This nigga took the time to play Minecraft. This nigga got 99 wood, you got 500. You get into your last 10, you like, oh shit, I can't put a wall, and you just fucking like fall down. That's what happened in my 3rd game on. I'm like, nigga, I ran out of materials. I'm like, this nigga was farming wood. I'm like, this nigga was farming shit.
This nigga out there playing Minecraft.
Like, what the fuck? So I feel like it just became too that, and plus niggas got too good too.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
If
the building
anybody
was
who played
wild.
Fortnite knows that when they added creative mode, niggas went from like up here to like up fucking there. The skill got fucking jumped. If you didn't have a job, if you didn't have to go to school, and all you wanted to do was go practice fucking building edits in creative mode and practice your gun skill on like shooting at fucking
Save the
dots
world
and
or some shit.
Yeah, and you could like niggas was setting up fucking firing ranges, saving the creative world, and then setting up like fucking what they aim. I'm like, I mean, I wasn't gonna do that because I was just playing Fortnite for fun. Never was trying to take that shit to pro. I was never trying to stream Fortnite. That shit was fun for me. Hop on with some niggas to play Fortnite. But if you was trying to get good, it was not hard to get good. You just get in creative for 4 hours a day and just sit there and build it till your fucking hand hurt. That's how niggas got good at that game. And when you wasn't doing it because you either didn't have the time or you just didn't feel like it,
you were that
like
far behind.
You dead ass wasted 2 weeks because it's been out for a couple months now. Niggas been sitting in creative mode just getting that shit right. Now they get into a real game and you can't even fucking see them. All you seen is wood just fucking popping up on your screen. And then you walk through a door and a nigga one pump your dumb ass. Who thought is that?
Or the nigga pump you, put you in the box, then he edit the motherfucker, and then he walk in the box, then he kill you, take off. Bro,
like they be doing some crazy shit.
Just all you see is them niggas just editing shit. I be like, God damn.
Yeah, because the edits was the one thing. Like I started seeing that was like one of the main things that was making niggas good. Like everybody could build for it was different building techniques that would get you better. Like how are you gonna ramp up?
Yeah,
how
are
are you
ramp
gonna
up,
wall? How are you gonna put the floor? Like how you keep somebody boxed in. But if you know how to edit, shoot, and then cover it back up, and then edit on the other side, shoot them again. If I can't react to that shit, bro, I'm gonna lose. It's over.
Or if you got frames that's fast enough with the PC niggas, that's fast enough where you put the wall before the other nigga put the wall. You can't tell whether it's your wall or not. By the time you seen it, the nigga already edited that shit. He already edited it.
He already about to shoot your dumb ass.
Like, damn, there's so many times where I was like, nigga, that wasn't my wall. You know, I'm getting lit up, and I'm like, fuck, and I put something down. Man, that building in that game got too good, bro.
Did y'all like the 50v50s?
Oh yeah, that shit was fun.
That shit was fire.
Hey, I seen a TikTok the other day. It was like, shout out to the, what is it? Shout out to the default that revived me that one time in 50v50. I hope you're doing good. I'm like, I hope they're doing good, bro, because nobody was getting revived in the 50v50,
Oh yeah,
bro.
nigga.
If you got down, bro.
I'm trying to go get 40 kills. Fuck them niggas that's down. If you on the flow, that's your fault.
There was always that one nigga
cool
sniping shit.
No, it was always that cool little default. Just fucking.
Wait, was it the nigga with the long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga with the long hair, bro. Me. There's always that one nigga just sitting there, and you're like, thank you, pretty boy. You're like crouching, the nigga's like crouching to get sniped.
And then you don't revive. Fuck that nigga.
You start building the cover him, and you start fighting off. You forget about the nigga.
Oh God, yeah, you start building up to him. You don't forget all about the nigga.
You forgot about the nigga that got knocked.
Nah,
man, Fortnite has so many good moments.
It's that's why I can never say it's like is it a bad game? No, we just done with it.
We just grew up. We grew up.
What other game can I say that for?
Hold on.
What about Warzone? We tried it, but we never really
So
got into it.
what? So like you're saying like Fortnite wasn't a bad game. You just moved on from it. It's like
Yeah. He like evolved.
Because there's nothing I can really pinpoint to say like, oh, that made the game bad.
that's the turning point for the game type shit.
Then I can say the turning point was when I just hopped off the fucking game. All the shit that they add in is dumb to me because I'm not playing that. There's a lot of people still playing the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But most of them are either sweats or straight fucking bots because they actually, putting bots in the game. That's y'all game. Do what the fuck y'all gonna do. At the end of the day, Fortnite is making so much fucking money. They can have bots playing against bots. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
they still gonna have niggas hopping on to buy skins.
This is where I'm gonna draw the line because there's a certain motherfuckers, bro, that be saying Fortnite is the best battle royale still, and I'd be like, okay, bro.
Still? No.
Still?
Ever? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortnite's
it's the
fucking
first one
fact
to do it.
And then nobody else, like that was like them like the first cross-play game too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the first, but like
it was
one of
the main
yeah.
like it. Nigga, Xbox and PlayStation playing together and PC. Nobody else was doing that shit.
Doing it, not even COD.
Not yet. Call of Duty got that shit off of Fortnite. So we're not gonna I'm not gonna say that's the best game ever. I do remember that whole
thing. Bro.
I really do feel like
they had Nintendo, like the Switch on there. They had a PC. They had Xbox.
Yeah, every version. They even had a mobile Fortnite. All that shit.
Fortnite did all that shit.
Like, bro, the niggas are innovative as fuck. You can't really make an argument against them besides the game is shit now.
That's a good
thing. You don't play it no more.
Shit like that.
On God. Epic Games, bro, them niggas
what they're doing.
Them niggas are like billionaires or something. I don't look up their stats because I don't really care
the
about
only
that.
thing that sucks
but I know they got money
and
for sure.
And you also see with like the viewers on Fortnite too, how like it kind of like, shift. Like the people like Ninja who did Fortnite. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. If he's still doing it.
Let me go look. You can look on Twitch to see who's like how many people still playing.
Because I feel like everyone grown up from Fortnite. The people who play Fortnite now play Apex. I feel like
or
Nick
Warzone.
Merckx or Warzone. Nick Merckx, Tim the Tap Man. Pretty sure them niggas played Fortnite and then they hopped on Warzone.
So
and then Apex respectively.
Fortnite got 65,000 people watching on Twitch right now, and then Apex got 77. And the other one, the highest one is right now is Valorant with 117. I'm not sure what Warzone has, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
It's 60,000 people still alive.
That's it. That's
not
a lot for
it's
a
not
game.
a lot. It's not like how it used to be, but when it was millions of
millions of niggas.
Yeah, but
oh my,
60,000 is still alive.
You know what? Do y'all think that any of us would have actually, or all of us, if we all like played Fortnite and streamed that shit, we would have blown up off of it, just off of how hyped that shit was?
Probably would have.
I always think about that like
fair game at that because so I looked at it this way, right? At the point when I was playing Fortnite, that's one of the, see, I never played video games a lot. I rarely hopped on the PS4, but when I did hop on and I did play Fortnite, bro, I was like, it kind of got boring to me because I was winning like fucking 95% of my matches. You know what I mean? Like, it'd always be like, oh, we hopping on with that boy Fern. All right, Laxel, right? And we'd be hopping on with that boy, and every single time we catch a dope. And so like, motherfuckers knew what to expect, right? And my building was shit, bro. That was
I don't know how the fuck you was. You must not going against no comp.
That was
nigga,
like
we be fighting sweats in that bitch.
No, that was when like building, like the best building you had was like fucking ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor.
Oh, you
ramp,
talking
floor.
about you was playing when that shit first came out.
Yeah.
I didn't touch Fortnite till season, like into season 2.
And so that was like, so you guys remember that guy, Myth, TSM Myth?
Yeah, TSM Myth, yeah.
To me, that was one of the coldest players, right?
Because he started building.
Yeah, because
nobody was really building until he
I
started.
would do, right? I would watch his videos and I would try to replicate like his building shit.
Right.
That's how I got good at building. So I step off the game, right? And I come back way back later. Like I stepped off at like season 6, 7, right? I come back for chapter 2, season 2. I see my brother had got it on the Switch, and I'm over here looking at him, bro. The dude's mashing, just editing floors, ramps, and I'm like, hey, bro, where's the good old, you know? I was like, fuck, bro. At that point, I was like, I missed way too much, bro. There's no point in me hopping back on, getting
Unless
shot
you're about
on.
to get dedicated.
No,
and there be
the
no
thing is,
point
I'm not
now.
gonna go to creative mode and start fucking building shit.
Right, exactly.
I want to do that. I want to play against
I
real
feel like
people.
that's the intimidation factor, bro. Like how advanced this shit became out of fucking nowhere. It's like, nigga, we was just doing ramp, wall, or
I
two
remember
ramps,
every day
wall,
was a new YouTube
ramp,
video
wall.
on
a new building technique. And then
new tactic.
Then we hop off and play Rainbow Six. We try to come back.
They got them takeovers where like you jump off, you build a ramp on the side, and you go up.
Man, like these niggas is like,
Oh yeah,
you see that?
man, them niggas is
I'm
wild.
just thinking, there's so much shit you can do in that.
I'm like
It's unfair.
It's really unfair if you don't play that shit.
If you don't play it,
If you don't play it, you
just know,
SOL. They talking about this no building. Yeah, that's for stooges like us who can't fucking build no more. And that makes us feel like we don't even know how to play the game. You made a mode specifically for
a handicap ass mode, a crutch
for the
ass mode
shitters.
for
Like here you old heads go. The niggas who can't build, y'all good.
Right.
Nigga, I still want to build. Some just give me against niggas who can build like me. Don't give me the fucking 12-year-olds that
Send your
still
ass
play
back to
this.
season 1.
Yeah, niggas, the niggas are fucking reminding me as to why that shit was deleted. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I got put in the box last time. That's why I turned this shit off. You know what I mean?
Put in the box, and I tried to get myself.
Yeah,
out.
I tried to get out.
Me back in another
editing
one.
me and shit.
Yeah, like fuck. And then that was like to Warzone. Every time I load up, I'm fucking go in the room and Rose skin in the corner just sitting there. So I couldn't play that shit either. I'm like, these games are like,
I can't say nothing for that fucking game.
there's nothing fun with
You know
Warzone. Have you tried
Warzone?
Warzone? Fern?
I have.
What you think about it?
So I played it on PC, right? I got shit on real quick. Like, when I first played it, when it first came out,
Yeah.
I was at my homie's house, bro, and he had this nice ass gaming setup for his PC. I hopped on that bitch. I'm like, alright, bro. Like, not everybody on here is gonna be like Ninja on Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
So I hop on. I'm over here with the headset. Oh, steps. I literally landed, bro, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, hey, bro, you could buy me back in, right? And it's like, no, bro, you gotta fight your way back. I was like, all right. I'm landing the gulag. I'm over here waiting for somebody. It was like, oh, what's up? Over there, get killed. All right, bro. Call it raps. I literally only ever played one match of Warzone.
That's fucking crazy.
That's the only match I played with. I was like, damn. Maybe I played another one. I can't remember, but I only ever played one match of Warzone. That was enough for me to judge that game based off of that. I was like, all right, bro, maybe I hopped on a little too late, or maybe I just like, my homie was that good where they were pairing him with, other good ass players like that. So
That shit was
fuck
mainly just.
Warzone. In my opinion, fuck Warzone.
It's just like
I don't
slide
care.
cancel central, bro. If your execution ain't smart, you're not getting no kills, bro.
You talking
Them
about
niggas
you have custom buttons you go to with it?
Huh?
You have like a custom
Nigga,
setup?
if you
It's
got
not. It's Call of Duty at the end of the day. It's not like it's like real
Mhm.
fucking recoil. Like Modern Warfare 2019 kind of introduced like real recoil to the game. I'll say.
Did you
and
like
then
that?
I thought it was cool because you put the right attachments on it. It's still not. It's fucking COD. Pull down.
It's gonna be
Pull down. You're gonna be able to control that shit unless you put in like the dumbest shit possible, like a sniper scope on the most recoil gun. And just everything that says recoil down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your gun just shoots straight to the fucking air. dumbass, don't do that. But if you actually trying to make a gun look good, yeah, the gunsmith, then it's gonna be a good gun. It's gonna be a good class. It's not gonna have a lot of recoil. So you in Warzone, like he said, if you know how to slide cancel, you know how to bunny hop. I be fucking niggas up and I go hop on Modern Warfare 2019 or Vanguard. I'm in that bitch bunny hopping, slide canceling like some fucking sweat. I hate them games. I hate fucking Vanguard.
But damn it,
that movement goes crazy.
That
movement is nice. I'll bunny hop all fucking game, and you will not hit me because I'm about to jump from here to the kitchen. Like it don't matter.
Without Exo, I think the tactical sprint is the evolution from jetpacks. Like instead of jetpacks, we got tac sprint now.
Right.
Maybe they'll go back
and that's why I didn't
add
fuck
something
with
else.
those.
I don't know.
Because there was no movement in there. It was just run slide.
Boots on the ground.
Just run slide. Just run slide. There isn't even a dolphin dive.
Did you guys? So did you guys like a dolphin dive or you prefer the slide? What?
Ooh, that's tough.
Dolphin dive is like
that's just
because it looks cool.
It's nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
I think slide is better for like actually like playing the game.
Yeah, gameplay.
Did slide get put in like BO3?
BO3, yeah.
Yeah, BO3 with the.
It was something before it.
Even Advanced Warfare, maybe Advanced.
I don't know what game it came into, but I know in BO3, I was gonna say dolphin dive because zombies. It was just fun to dolphin dive around. But BO3 movement with the slide, when you just keep fucking jumping up and down, and you moving through the fucking map quick as shit.
Whoa, hey, the BO3 where you like, what was it, ledge sliding? You like you jump, you clip the ledge, and then you slide, you like go like a fucking torpedo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
You could do that on anything with a slide. Any of the most recent, whether it's jetpack or boots on the ground, if you slide off a ledge, it's gonna send your ass flying.
But then with the jetpacks in 3, you can like jump after, and then you're like, you're like splatting the walls like.
That's how niggas hit trick shots.
Yeah, that shit was nice. And I think Modern Warfare, that slide, I'm like, every time I play Vanguard, I'm like, this sliding shit is nice. Like I'm getting arthritis doing it, but I'm like, it feels good.
My thumb fucking hurts.
Yeah, my thumb and my fingers are hurting like a motherfucker, but I fuck with it. You know?
I'm gonna have to see what you guys said the movement in Vanguard is good.
Oh, don't
Modern Warfare.
Play
Modern Warfare.
Don't play that shit.
No, but like you have it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to see like the movement that you guys are talking about.
Oh yeah. We can show you.
We can definitely show your ass.
We have a good TV to see that shit too. So, I was also gonna ask, like, personally, what's your favorite COD? Be real.
I don't know. It's pretty controversial, but I think this is everybody's favorite COD for the most part. Goddamn, can't talk. Black Ops 2 was just like the best fucking Call of Duty ever fucking made. I know this nigga is not Black Ops 2 because he played Black Ops 3 up the fucking ass. Like he was sucking Black Ops 3 off. That shit is crazy. Only reason I can't say Black Ops 3. That's what I'm saying. When Black Ops 3 first came out, I didn't have it, and I did get it. I didn't even have Wi-Fi, and then once I hopped on, it was kind of like, you know, the
Infinite Warfare time, right?
Not even that, but like the player base is kind of falling off.
Oh yeah.
And it was already all the DLC weapons was out. I didn't have none of them motherfuckers. So I'm just playing the game.
Yeah,
I'm playing the base game,
yeah.
and them niggas playing DLC. So it's kind of weird. But BO2, when you take into account, you know, the goated ass maps. Nuketown was a BO1, but I prefer BO2 Nuketown over any other Nuketown.
I prefer BO3 Nuketown. That shit.
I think
I'm not saying you say got a wall running.
BO2s.
I'm just saying.
I say BO2s personally.
I like the BO3. Like I just like the futuristic aspect of it.
Yeah, the car.
Yeah,
Other than the car, the cars are nice. The cars are nice. But BO2 Nuketown Hijacked was such a good. There's like no bad maps on fucking Black Ops 2. There was like straight good maps. No map.
Yemen was good.
This one.
Standoff.
The
DLC maps were fucking good too.
Every map that they're adding back into Cold War right now, or every time they add a new map, Cold War literally had fucking 6 maps that literally was already in the other CODs. It's already in Black Ops 1, already in Black Ops 2. Those were the golden fucking maps of the game. You're not gonna, you can't fuck that up.
You can't.
Those maps are great.
Definitely.
So the maps mixed with the guns, mixed with the campaign, because campaign used to be the shit. I don't care about campaign no more, but that used to be like the main reason I bought COD. And then the zombies. It's like that's the whole game.
Yeah, everything.
10 out of 10.
Everything with BO2 with you just buying it was already enough for you to sustain.
think-
Right.
The only, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played all the. Did World at War have zombies?
The first one, yeah.
It did it. What did it have? Shino Numa? Was it?
Yeah, Shino Numa, Noctur, until.
And then
World at War?
Yeah, that one had Shino
Yeah.
Numa Verupt. Like all the old maps.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Um,
If those DLCs,
what
I
was
fucking
5
count
on?
them.
What was 5?
That was BO1.
5 is
That was
BO1. Yeah.
Alright, anyways, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but
Oh, you probably saying
One-
BO1 because BO1 had the same map.
I'm about to say yeah, because
BO1
I
has
think
okay.
I think World at War didn't have like maps. I think it just had Nazi.
It had some-
like 3.
It had Noct, Verupt, and I think Shino Numa and Darius. It had those 4.
Did
And I
it?
think that's it.
See, I didn't know they had that many maps.
Yeah, because those were 4
I didn't
classics.
have any of them fucking DLCs.
yeah.
I never even had World at War. I only know because Black Ops 1.
So
Okay.
Yeah, only because Black Ops 1.
so why not Modern Warfare 2?
Oh, that's like I think that's just top 5, top 3.
Top 3.
Because Modern Warfare 2 is fire too. I don't really know. You want me to top 5 list?
Yeah, it's top 5 right now.
Okay, so BO2, BO1, Modern Warfare 2, BO3,
Mm-hmm.
undecided because the rest of the games is ass.
I know, right? It's like the 5th
Yeah.
one is like the
Yeah,
tie
like
for
Ghost.
shit.
Ghost.
Oh.
And I'm gonna say I'll put Ghost at 5, and I'm gonna say because that shit was new. Fuck the multiplayer. We're not talking about that.
It was-
The campaign was
That
pretty.
shit was
The
new,
campaign was good, and the alien mode was fucking god tier. Kiss my ass. If you don't like it, go shut the fuck up and ride Nazi zombies. Like that. The aliens mode. What was it
It
called?
was-
Extinction.
Extinction, bro.
That shit was
It was
fire.
different, huh?
Yes.
It was new. Anytime you add some shit that's new and good, bro, I'm on that shit. I love that. Innovative
Yes.
ass content. We never seen aliens before. These are aliens now. They're not zombies no more.
Mhm.
They got
seen Nazis.
yeah, yo, we've
Yeah.
seen Nazi
Seen
zombies
Nazi
100
zombies.
fucking times. We don't want to keep fighting these same niggas. Like
Mm-hmm.
unless it's Black Ops, we don't fucking care about that. Stop putting zombies in other games. Fucking Vanguard.
Yes, bro.
Stop putting zombies in. If it's not Black Ops, stop putting zombies.
And it's funny
Simple.
too because the niggas who make Black Ops are making that zombies. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, y'all sold 100 times.
Like,
over.
y'all niggas blew their bag.
You know,
Y'all blew y'all bag.
So
what about you? Top 5.
Oh shit, you already know BO3 number 1. Then it's BO2.
Ah.
It's all the Black Opses, bro. So
Yeah.
yeah, 3 is
3, 2, 1.
Treyarch don't miss.
Pretty much.
Treyarch
Mine,
don't miss.
his is his 3, 2,
Besides
1,
BO4.
and mine is
3,
probably
1, 2, or 2,
Three.
2, 3, 1, or 2, 1, 3.
2-1-3.
2-1-3.
2-1-3.
Okay.
Mine's
2-1-3.
is 3.
2, 1,
Shit.
right?
Damn. Yeah, 3-2-1. Because I fuck with I didn't play multiplayer until
What you got
BO2.
for 4th?
4th. Fuck. That one's kind of tough because I don't even have a 4th after Treyarch, bro. I didn't fuck with my
I'm not saying
Infinity
he
Ward.
didn't play Modern Warfare 2.
I didn't play
Okay.
none of those old ones. I did touch MW3, so I can say MW3 is up there. But I'd say Ghost was better than MW3. I ain't gonna cap. So I say Ghost for 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then my 5th.
MW3 or what?
I didn't play it that fucking much. Let me see.
This nigga, if it wasn't, he don't play non-Treyarchs.
Damn, nigga. Oh
I
God.
don't play non-Treyarchs.
Oh,
Like, if it's not by Treyarch, you don't play it. That's the problem. Why he can't like get a fucking 5
Right.
list. Cause I played all of them, even if I didn't buy them. I played it at somebody else's house or my cousins
What
had
do you
it.
think is the worst one?
The worst COD ever.
Worst COD ever.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Really?
Yes.
Ain't that shit like... We were playing that shit at your house, right?
It is pretty bad.
That's the worst one I've ever fucking played
Like-
in my life.
It looks cold, like the graphics wise is cold because it's on the next gen, right? But
Mhm.
I didn't see.
But
much
2019
So-
did the same
Sure.
thing. And if y'all revamp Black Ops 2 and make it look good, I'm gonna be
So-
playing that over that.
Like the problem with Vanguard was the multiplayer was bad.
Yeah.
The zombies
It was
didn't exist.
It's not just bad. It was unplayable.
Unplayable.
Wouldn't nobody would say World War II?
Now World War
That
II.
one was also bad.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as Vanguard.
Really?
I got diamond
I
camo
see so many people
on
shit
that
on World
one.
War II, bro.
So I don't even know. I actually was playing that shit. As soon as I
Oh,
hopped
World
on,
War II?
hey, I had diamond
Same,
snipers.
I
I
got
was
Diamond
like,
Snipers too.
yeah, I was like,
So it's not that. It's
I'm like,
bad. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong. It's bad. But
It wasn't that.
if
bad.
I got diamond on a class, that mean I played that
yeah,
shit.
okay.
And if I didn't get. I think I got 2 guns gold on Vanguard, and I cannot fucking play that game for more than 2 games.
On Vanguard, I got diamond SMGs. Now, what I can say is that the first half of that fucking game cycle, there was nothing but campaign, and I never even touched that shit. Zombies had nothing. You loaded in, and there wasn't shit to do.
They was dead ass telling you, oh, we're adding the rest of zombies next year.
What? So we're like, okay, so so one of those modes don't exist. Campaign, I've been not fucking with.
We don't care about campaign.
We're done with that.
We ain't got no time to be caring about y'all story.
The multiplayer didn't work. On PS5, every time you loaded it up, it crashed and say like your connection was fucking up on the top left. Yeah, I couldn't even play the match. So I'm like, okay, can't play the game. Then you wait 6 months.
Another thing about campaign, real quick.
Did you play it?
No, I didn't play Vanguard campaign. I like campaign in general, but like just Call of Duty campaign. I like campaign. I know niggas put a lot of effort into that shit, so I can't just say it's just automatically trash.
Yeah.
But we're not about to keep fucking watching World War II every goddamn time. Bro, we already know what happened. We went to school for this. We're not about to keep watching World War II. Modern Warfare, that's a whole new campaign. These are modern, so I can't say, oh, this happened.
Yeah.
These niggas doing that outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck going on. And then with Black Ops was just a fucking god game when it came to campaign. The characters, I don't even know. That shit was just so
like
good.
niggas
was nice.
1 and 2. I didn't play Modern Warfare, so I don't know about Soap and Ghost, all the niggas. But I know that campaign was goated as fuck too. I've seen the videos of that shit, so niggas know. I'm cultured. That shit was gas too, but nigga. Black Ops 1 and 2, that Reznov in 1, that shit was wild. Just you can remember Reznov, Mason, Woods, fucking who else is in there? Damn, that's basically it.
That's damn near right there.
Dragunov. You know damn near all the heroes. You go to 2, you got Mason's son, you got Mason again, you got Woods again, you got Menendez. You know,
man, that was pretty much it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some.
You know the main niggas. But you know everybody that you like. It's not that you love the character, except for Menendez. Fuck that nigga. We don't fuck with him.
Yeah, he was a bitch the whole time, bro. Nigga was killing every good character. Like,
yeah, that nigga was pissing me off.
Yeah, I know. It was like, bro, we was feeling for you with your daughter dying, but nigga, you.
Nah, fuck that little bitch. Fuck that daughter, nigga. You own bullshit. Fuck you and your daughter. Y'all niggas some hoes. Fuck Menendez. I ain't gonna say he was setting niggas up. I ain't like him.
I don't think I have even like I barely have a top 3 Call of Duties because I only ever played like 3 Call of Duties, right? One for me, low key would be Ghost, right? I just thought it was pretty cool to play as the dog. Modern Warfare 3.
You could do that, huh?
Yeah.
You go over and bite somebody.
No, BO3, my bad. And then Modern Warfare 3. And then like Modern Warfare 2. Do you guys? I don't recall this, but Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, they just said MW3 was a remastered version of 2. Is that true?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was like the same game.
That's whack as fuck.
That's why I just say 2 because 3 is the same fucking game.
And then,
it was the same game with like.
What? Maybe better Spec Ops?
And you know what's crazy, bro?
No.
Number 5, I'd fucking say just Infinite Warfare. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a gamer.
This nigga serious?
Zombies in Spaceland.
No.
Zombies in Spaceland.
No. You're unexcused for that one. There's no fucking way.
Excuse me. Zombies in Spaceland, bro. I thought that shit was pretty fun.
Hey, the zombies.
It gets the
This nigga did not just say
it gets the
Warfare.
pass. It gets the pass.
If that's all you played, then I guess.
Yeah, that's the only excuse because he hasn't played much.
I didn't play like
that's it.
You didn't play the golden age of COD.
I didn't play no online. I didn't even bother.
Did
it even have campaign Infinite Warfare?
Yeah, it did.
I never even touched that shit. I literally,
so mid.
It got my brother got the game, and all we played was just Zombies in Spaceland. That's literally the most expensive fucking zombies game we've ever had. You know what I mean? Just Zombies in Spaceland the whole time. We never touch anything else. So.
Now, wasn't there DLC? I know. Did you play the DLCs? Because there was like a Kung Fu one.
Yep, the Shaolin Shuffle. There you go. Shaolin Shuffle.
I had all the DLCs for that shit, but I didn't play them bitches. I was using that for the maps.
My cousin had those, so we played them at his crib. But I literally it had only one map. It was Zombies in Spaceland.
That's no fucking way that nigga sat there and played Zombies in Spaceland.
Hold on, chill. Because it was like I've always been pretty bad at like Call of Duty and zombies especially. I fucking remember we playing, bro. Oh my god, Tristan over here has like 40,000 points. I'm at like 26, bro.
Nigga was
And
like,
I'm not even buying doors. Like, we have no more
Oh
doors to
no,
buy.
I'll be the same way. No, this nigga be doing glitches or some shit.
Yeah?
Cause I know how to play zombies.
Yeah.
But he's on a different fucking level. Because
I
we'll
look at
both
the
be doing
points,
the same
bro.
thing, and it's like somehow he's training 300 zombies to walk in fucking straight lines, marching and shit. And I only got 10 over here. I don't know what the fuck he over there doing with them zombies. But I can never get that many just fucking line up and let me shoot them.
I don't feel too bad.
Yeah,
but,
don't even. Cause this nigga definitely be doing glitches over there.
What you be doing, bro? Cause
okay, look.
ain't no way. We're like off by like 30 kills too. Where you get all the points from?
That nigga's getting straight headshots.
Because you shoot the leg with a certain amount of bullets depending on the round, and then you knife them for max points. So nigga, I've been playing zombies since.
Oh, I wasn't doing that.
Okay, nah, I was just fucking.
And then on top of that, I got good gobble gum, so double points. That shit getting popped.
Yeah,
shopping free.
You actually put me on to the gobble.
Yeah, shopping free, nigga. I'm opening all the doors as soon as he hit round one.
Wait,
On
that's the
BO3?
gobble gum you had?
Yeah,
See,
shopping.
yeah, he's damn near cheating. That's
Because
damn
he
near
plays
cheating.
so much, nigga. I'm level like 700 in zombies.
I
So
seen
like,
that.
yeah,
I hopped in, bro. I'm over here level 13, slight level 13.
Oh, you see the prestige master
Squid's
700,
like
bro.
760 now. Huh?
And then when you
Yeah,
think
nah,
about
they
it,
fucking love
when you
zombies.
think about it, and then multiplayer 5 something, they're like, this nigga went through 10 prestige, 10, 12, whatever the fuck it is, and then kept going.
That was Black Ops 4 for me. That was the only time I hit Master Prestige. I was like level what? 100?
Yeah, 100 something.
That's just crazy.
Man, that shit
I've
was-
never done that on any fucking Call of
You
Duty.
never.
Bill 2, I think I did it.
Master
So you did that
Prestige.
on Black Ops 4, but
It's not in my top
It's not in your
5
top
because I was playing that because that was the only game out.
okay.
That is true.
That was the only reason.
And the thing is, whenever I hear like people talk about like their favorite Black Ops, I never hear 4. I forgot 4 existed.
You know what's funny? It's because 4 is the worst one.
Of all the Black Ops, I think 4 is probably the worst Black
It's
Ops.
not the
It
worst
got me.
game.
No.
No.
Not
fuck
the worst
no.
COD, but it's the
the
worst out of the.
It's the worst Black. It's the worst Treyarch
Worst
game.
Treyarch
It's the worst
title.
Treyarch game they ever fucking put out.
Yep.
And crazy enough, that was the ender to the zombies. So it's like if you was a zombies fan, you have to fucking.
You
play it.
got
have
mad
to
as
play it.
fuck if you played that shit.
You had to
because
play that shit.
They
It's
had
like the-
2 different zombies. They had these random ass Easter niggas. Then they had the regular zombies. You know what I'm saying? The Chaos and the Aether story.
Yeah, they had the pumpkin
The
head ones.
Titanic, nigga, the Easter egg on that shit is hard as fuck. I still ain't done that shit. Remember me and Cesar was on that shit for fucking. Me and Cesar was on that shit for 6 hours, nigga.
No, that's
And we
not
fucking died on third step. Ain't no fucking way we doing that. That shit was too hard. And then the zombies was like, it was confusing because like you could pick your perks, but you couldn't buy all the perks. And niggas is like, what?
You guys know how to do the Shadows of Evil thing?
Easter egg?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
You never done it?
I didn't play BO3.
That
Omar
shit
did not.
is
Yeah,
so
no, he didn't have
much
Wi-Fi back then. So
I only played BO3 zombies. My fault. I didn't play BO3 zombies. I didn't have any DLCs.
Oh, okay.
Or like Wi-Fi. So there was no.
Oh, you hated
Can't
Shadows of
fucking
Evil, huh?
play.
You didn't
Yeah,
like
it sounded looked like shit. I didn't like that octopus fucking running around. That was dumb. That was fucking.
That shit,
stupid.
like, I didn't know what it was, bro. It's just.
Exactly.
It was new.
It's like a
It was
tentacle
just-
man.
it was just new to me. I was like,
Octopus
mm.
swinging.
The
Like
like-
Spider-Man. No, I'm good.
The
That
thing
shit
with
was
me
not
and
good.
zombies is like I like the from BO1. It was like real simple. You just survive. You know what I'm saying? Buy the perks, get the ray gun, round 30.
Camp in the corner.
Go ahead and just call it a day.
Yeah.
Then once they start adding Easter eggs, it's like, okay, I got something to do. So I can do this Easter egg if I don't just want to shoot these niggas all day. And it's like, okay. Then they start making shit, you have to build this in order to survive, like transit. Nigga, you need the shield. Nigga, you need the turbine. You're not getting pack-a-punch with no turbine. You're not surviving without that shield. Nigga, get on that bus. There are too many needs instead of me choosing
Right.
it. So it's
Like,
like,
you didn't get like
yeah.
a lucky ass spawn. Like sometimes you would spawn and they got like 2 parts for the bus.
yeah,
off
2
the drop.
parts.
And
far as
sometimes,
fuck.
yeah, sometimes you don't get any parts, so you kind of fucked off the bat.
Yeah, and then like once they start making zombies hella complicated, like, because like my dad is a real simple zombies. You know,
Yeah.
I play zombies because of him. So once he's like, oh, these maps are getting too complicated, I'm like, yeah, because now nigga, I have to YouTube how to turn on the power. Nigga, that's a problem.
Not just that, bro.
It's
When
a
I was,
problem.
where they lost me at zombies, I'm all for it. Like fucking Kino, Nog, Varuk, all those maps.
Yeah.
For me, when zombies started getting like too hard was when you had to assemble shit in BO2, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
get the
like,
fan
I feel like
and-
that. Yeah.
It
Transit
wasn't
fucked
too.
it up.
It wasn't too terrible, right? But I feel like that shit just started complicating.
Mob
No.
dead.
No.
That was the first map I played where it was like, oh,
building a bunch of shit.
Nigga, go build a plane.
But I feel like with
what?
that they kind of like made the task like simple. Like you kind of were doing
No,
the shit anyway.
don't get me wrong. That's one of my favorite zombies maps. But that shit was like, I was like, wait, what the fuck we gotta do?
Yeah.
You gotta turn into this ghost nigga and turn the power on in this area by shooting some electric out. And your guy gotta do a ritual in a corner to do this. And then, you know what I mean, we gotta drop the key out the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then we gotta go grab it. And then don't fuck around and, you know, the mystery box is over there. And get a teddy bear, and now you gotta walk all the way across
over
the
there,
fucking prison.
Go in the gondola.
Oh, it's round 10. Brutus here. It was so much shit.
And then get the tomahawk, and then there's the skeletons to get the blunder gap weapon. That map, I think it's because
I never did the Easter egg for the blunder gap. I dead ass. I just kept mystery boxing until I fucking got that hoe.
Damn.
I was not doing no Easter egg. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna get this.
Bro, did you get the tomahawk with the dogs?
No.
The dogs? Oh
nope.
Shit. If you got that, all you have to do is go to 3 spots, grab the skulls, and you get the weapon. So
nobody told me none of that shit.
Because you had to YouTube everything. Like
that's the problem. That was my problem
Mm-hmm.
with zombies. Is like if I was say there was no YouTube and you dead ass somebody just bought you a game and you got BO2 Mob of the Day, you just playing that shit, right? You're fucked. You're never gonna fucking beat that map. You will literally, and you don't know shit about zombies. You're never gonna beat that fucking map. There's no way you're randomly collecting skulls across the fucking map to get a tomahawk that just what?
Nigga, yeah, you never gonna figure.
So how do the first people that do that shit?
You know,
they play so much fucking zombies. They already know what they looking for.
Okay,
nigga,
that's like them Destiny raid niggas. Just be running alongside the fucking wall till they find some. Oh, this crystal is a little more purple than the other ones. Shoot it and it breaks, and then the fucking raid starts.
Now, when you see niggas do a raid, nigga, in like a day, you start to realize niggas is built different, bro. Like I watched the live stream.
Responsibility.
These niggas have no lives and their IQ is that of Albert Einstein. Like, these niggas are looking at rocks on the floor and they're like, this shit gotta be a part of the Easter egg. And they like shoot it and it starts something. They're like, the first step. This is the first step. And it's like, nigga, how did you find this? Like, nigga,
at that point, it's like you have nothing else to do. You just
it'd be a 35-hour live stream on beating one fucking mission. No
way. Hey, look, in BO4, this is why it was the worst zombies. Nigga, you can't load up none of those maps without watching a guide. Nigga, I tried to play that shit like yesterday, and I didn't know how to get the fucking perks. I'm like, damn. I'm not looking this shit up. I turned it off.
Was it double guns in BO4?
No, they have fucking elixirs, which is worse. It's like, nigga, put the whole dick in or don't put it in.
That was the cards, not the cards.
That was Infinite Warfare. That one was
Warfare.
That's so fucking confused. That's too much shit on my screen, bruh. There's cars over here, fucking the map icon down here, the points popping up.
Shit, yeah,
we got fucking
tokens.
It's so much shit on my screen, bro. It's never like that.
And then in BO3, the thing was that I'm saying, bro, look, niggas that say that always was the remaster. It's like, okay, yeah, they was remastering every map in that game, I understand, because they had to, bro. Like, what the fuck they gonna do? But I like Shadows of Evil. But look, it's like when they try to do their own shit, a lot of people didn't like Shadows of Evil at first. I didn't like it because it was too complicated. I'm like, you turn into this thing, you start shocking shit. I fucked with it afterward. I'm like,
fucking whacking shit.
Like once you learn the map, it becomes like, you know, trivial for you to do the complicated.
That's
shit,
the reason I didn't like it, bro. Because I would see my cousin, like, he knew how to do all, like, whatever you're supposed to complete. I'd see him on the train. He's like, oh, you're gonna see a code pop up.
Yes,
3, 2,
yeah.
oh, do you remember up? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, for the sword and shit.
Why?
You see, and what's crazy is that I remember that, and I haven't touched that shit in fucking like a year.
As soon as they start talking about remember this code, I'm not.
Niggas don't want to do that.
You're on the subway, you know what I'm saying? You're on the train, right? You gotta go up these buildings, hop in there. It's gonna start moving. When it's moving on a board, you're gonna see in the distance. You're gonna see a little code, and you have to enter that whenever you get here. But in order to get here, you gotta do this, and this, and you gotta remember the code.
Destiny, the one raid that y'all niggas want me to play so bad, but it's like a fucking wall of. Not even in English. It's not even a real language. It's Destiny's language. Okay. It's like runes, and you gotta dead ass sit there and like decipher. It's like a fucking 5x8 fucking hieroglyphs, just fucking and flip them around until you find the code. Who the fuck is about to sit here and do that?
Got time for that, bro.
Okay, so with we're gonna get on Destiny ass later because Destiny got its own crazy shit. Like that should be wild. Even for me, bro, I'd be like, nigga, like you gotta have dedication to learn certain shit. Now, when you have to learn something in a video game, it's like, damn, like schoolwork. It's like schoolwork. You gotta know the symbol and match it. But okay, with zombies, the thing that I liked was when you knew something and nobody else knew it.
Right.
So it's like if you did your research, you could teach everyone else if they didn't have YouTube. So like, let's say you had Wi-Fi and shit. Like, and shout out to people, I didn't know how to do nothing. A nigga was teaching me how to do everything before I went on YouTube, and I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to keep playing it and remember it yourself, which is the problem. Because like, I was bored. Multiplayer was too easy for me, so niggas was like, I'm going to zombies. I learned the maps and shit. Shout out to people was too complicated in that riding that train and shit. You see the symbol, it's like arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it was like 1 arrow, 2 arrows, then 1 arrow, or 2 arrow, 1 arrow, or 3 arrow fucking stick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, nigga, like, I remember I was playing with like, Neil, they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'd be like, don't worry about it. And I'll be like, hey, come here and come get this sword. He'd be like, how the fuck you do that? But YouTube it. Because I don't want to explain shit. Yeah,
I remember, what was that? Like Origins or some shit?
Yeah, Origins with the stabs too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just make
me
it.
and Neil was downstairs or like in a fucking tunnel or some shit, and he just shooting these runes, making, and it's like, oh yeah, this how you gotta do it. And he just doing it. I'm like,
I've seen the other one.
I can't do
which
that
COD
shit,
it is,
bro.
but I've seen it. It's like you gotta go to like different boxes on the map, right? And it has a number in it. You gotta shoot the number into the keypad, and then you go into like the little bear, whatever it's called, shelter.
Yep.
I'm like,
Like the shits get complicated, but then that makes it high key fun because it's like a challenge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's get to Destiny and how complicated that shit is. Now with the raid we was doing, I know what's what BigO talking about. That raid is dog shit. Certain things, bro, you can't make it complicated and it don't make no fucking sense. Now, if you got Destiny, you got me, who don't know shit, O, who don't know shit, a third nigga who don't know shit, only 2 niggas know something, and we don't want to YouTube it, we obviously shouldn't be playing that. So that's what D2 come in where like, there's so much shit that you don't give a fuck about. You just want a weapon.
right.
But you gotta do a lot to get that. It's a chance to get the weapon.
What?
That's the problem.
Is
And
it
you gotta have 6
permanently?
niggas. 6 niggas for it.
Permanently?
Like, it's a chance. Like, every encounter, you could get this weapon, or a piece of armor. And nigga, you know how you feel when you get that armor. You like, I did not just do this for a piece of fucking cloth and you delete the armor. You know what I'm saying? So like, when we doing it, nigga, it took us 4 hours to get through 2 encounters.
So like the
Too long.
the raids and the weapons are permanent on there?
So like the raids, they're always there, but there's mechanics in the raid. So like the thing that I never understood was the first mechanic you get introduced to, it's gonna be all throughout the raid, but they just make it more complicated. So once you understand it, it's easy. But nigga, I'm lazy, so I'm like, I don't want to learn nothing hard. I don't want to pick nothing up. I don't want to run nowhere. I want to shoot shit, and I want to like get my weapon. So then when they're like, we need one more person to do something, it's like, what I gotta do? And they're like, okay, good, all right. Remember this symbol right here. You gotta shoot this guy, run the symbol through here. Tell us what it is though, because if you don't tell us, then we gonna run to the wrong spot. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Like,
yeah,
this
I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit.
It's a puzzle at that point, bro.
It's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm not trying to
bro.
fucking play puzzles.
Hold on. So what is Destiny like?
So
What type of game is it? Like, what's the overall point of the game?
it's a
Shooter?
Yeah, it's a shooter. It's like an RPG. It's an RPG, yeah, role-playing game. So like, you're a guardian. You're defending the cosmos from evil and shit. There's various types of evil.
Yeah.
A bunch of just like random shit.
Yeah.
But the raids are like the end game content. So like, that's like the end game shit. Because you gotta have 6 niggas. You can't do a raid without having at least 5 people.
Damn.
So some raids you need 6 because there's a mechanic where you need to have all 6 players do something. So like, that's the problem in itself. Like, 6 niggas to play this game.
Having 6 motherfuckers.
Yeah, having
committed to
Yeah.
spending 5 hours on that.
On this. Now, 5 hours is only like if you don't know anything, then this is the problem. The raids take long if you don't know nothing. So when niggas come into a raid blind and they didn't YouTube shit, you gotta explain it from the jump. And the problem with niggas is that they want to talk to you. Nigga, show me. Let's start it and then tell me what the fuck to do.
Nigga, show me.
Yeah, like nigga, start and then tell me what the fuck is popping up on my screen. Don't tell me and then we do it and then I don't know where it is. Yeah,
and I fucking ask. Yeah,
like you're telling me instead of showing me. So I think that's the problem with the zombies community. Because my dad asked me how you get the pack-a-punch. I'd be like, give me the stick.
Give me that shit.
I just do it and I'll be like, all right, here you go. Because me explaining it, the nigga won't get it until I explain it 5 times. Because
I was in BO2. I was never able to I always got knocked trying to pack-a-punch my gun.
Which? Oh yeah, transit.
Yeah, bro. Every single time.
I went to that round, then.
Bro.
Soon as you see the last zombie, nigga start making your way over there. As soon as you shoot that nigga, or fuck that. Leave that last zombie. Let him run around.
Yeah.
I'm going to pack-a-punch my shit when ain't nobody here.
Because,
if you waiting, it'd be crazy
bro.
when the last zombie is the last couple of points you need to get the fucking pack-a-punch. Now you gotta kill that nigga. You go over there, you pack-a-punching it. As soon as you grab that shit,
turn around.
Oh yeah,
they already got the walls off.
Yeah, we getting beat the fuck up.
Got the boss zombie on your ass too. The nigga just spawned in. Nigga about to one hit your ass. I remember when the boss zombies was cool too. I just feel like zombies back then. It was cool because I was young and me and my dad would always play that shit.
Yeah.
So we would just bond off of just zombies, and I'd fuck with it because it was so chill. Because you didn't have to you could pause it and shit. But we wasn't playing with the
my goodness, bro.
So that was the thing. We'd be like,
now,
get some
even local, you can't fucking pause that. Like on BO3, cannot pause. Could you pause it on BO2? Yeah.
You could pause.
They can pause zombies.
You can pause on BO3 if you do expect.
You can't be an online match and pause. If you're in a private game, which like you said, you and your friends, if the host can pause. If I started the matchup, I can pause the game.
Was that? Did they do that in 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, nigga, we played matches where your dad fucking calling you mid game,
and
you pause the match, and now we sitting there for 45.
Was that on 3 or 4? 3?
Pretty sure that was. Shit, it might be. I don't know.
Shit, because I don't even remember when they added that shit. They added that. That shit was a big jump. I'm trying to remember which one they added it.
Because 3.
In 3, I remember saving crawlers, nigga. In 3, niggas had to. You gotta piss. You gotta save a zombie for your ass, and then that was it. Unless they added it later.
Or have somebody walk it.
Yeah, walk the zombie. Oh my god, I remember that shit.
That boy Squid always be putting me in charge, bro. Squid, you could tell when I'm playing zombies, and you could tell when my brother's playing zombie, because him and Tristan have just about the same amount of points, right? God damn, bro. I always ask him, I'm like, how the fuck do you have 33K, bro? And I'm at 16 right now. I always have half the amount of points that they have. I don't understand, bro. And then the kills are I'm always 20 kills off too. That's the fucked up part. So you say you shoot at the legs?
Nice.
So yeah, you gotta get the knives. You gotta get the knife kills.
Okay.
Knife kills
Wait, the first 8 rounds, 10 rounds, you're not even supposed to be using your gun. You should still have max ammo by the lap. That's supposed to be knifing all the 10 rounds. When they start taking 3 knives, that's when you start shooting them in the leg a little bit. You knife. Yeah. So you get to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Get the 130.
10, 10, 10, 10 knife. 10, 10, 10 knife.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the knife kill?
130. And then 260 if you get double points. So then you shoot them 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 260.
Yes. Yeah. Once I learned that, I learned that shit like BO2. You can't even do that in Cold War because they fucked the whole zombies up.
Man, nigga, Vanguard. Oh my fucking god, man. What the fuck? What the fuck is the points based off of? Damage, nigga? You shoot the zombie once and you don't get points until they die?
Until they die, and you get 20 points.
You get fucking 20 points? Nigga, pack-a-punch is 2K?
Yeah, you gotta do objectives. Cause I could have sworn we wasn't playing Siege.
Yeah, I'm like,
I should not be moving fucking payloads like Overwatch.
You know what's funny too? When my dad played it, and he's from Black Ops 1 days, this nigga was like, bro, this shit heat. I was like,
it's probably straightforward and old heads don't feel like doing no work.
Yeah, I was like, maybe because it's easy because all he has to do is walk there and press square and then do what it tells him.
They don't got to do it.
It's
exactly how to play
it's the easiest shit next to just surviving. I'm like,
and you also get that feel of all I gotta do is shoot these fucking zombies.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this shit ain't got no soul. I'm like, this shit don't got no soul, nigga. This ain't even unique. This shit is worse than World War II zombies, nigga. They tried they own shit on that one, nigga, to try to scare you and shit. They tried. Nigga, what the fuck did that?
They tried to scare you.
You know, the zombies coming up out the ground and shit out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my. You know,
I played that shit 3 times max. I don't fuck with non-Treyarch zombies.
They don't do it right. The Extinction. That's why I was kind of mad at MW. I was like, 2019. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this Spec Ops shit, nigga?
Spec Ops been in Modern Warfare though, but it's just
whatever they did with it. They just
It wasn't fun though.
They stripped that shit.
What they say, you load up Spec Ops and that shit just crash your fucking console. Like that, it's not even a mode. Ain't nothing.
Wasn't even playable.
That shit is a bug. As soon as you load it up, your console just turn the fuck off.
There was only campaign multiplayer Warzone. They did not have a
There was no Spec Ops
Did
mode.
you guys fuck with Dead Ops?
Yeah,
I liked it.
I could never beat that shit.
Did you like the
because
first one?
Niggas, huh?
Did you like the first one? Or the BO3 one? Was there a second one?
There was one
I
in.
just remember the first
Was there
one.
one in
right?
two?
There's one in Black Ops 2,
And
and then there's one in Black Ops 4, I think.
And BO3 as well.
Yeah, there's one in
the
3.
first person one.
Yeah, first person in 3.
That one's tight, bro.
That one's
I like
good.
that shit. That's the one.
Maybe that's the one that was it one in BO4 or am I tripping?
I don't know. There wasn't.
There's one in BO.
There's
So
one in
BO2
Cold War.
had the original one, right?
Okay.
So BO2 was the first game.
BO1.
It was BO1.
BO1?
Yeah. Because
I
I'm over here
played
thinking
that
they was jumping every 2 years, but it's BO1, then it was BO3,
Yeah.
BO1, BO2, BO. Wait,
and,
BO2
and then
didn't
it was
have it.
Cold War.
Did BO2 have it? That's a good question.
BO3 definitely
BO3 had it. BO1
because
had it.
Dingo was the fucking LMG you got.
Yeah.
And you went into
First person mode.
That shit was tight.
Cold War had it too. Yeah. Cold War does have it. I don't
They
know
ain't
if that-
have 4 of them bitches. It's only 3.
But that means 2 didn't have it.
2 didn't have
Because
it.
I know Cold War has it. I know Cold War got
Yeah.
Dead Ops. So that means
Nobody
that
fucking
1,
touches
3
that shit.
in
But
Cold
it does
War.
have it though.
So 2 didn't have it. Because I don't even
think
remember that
so.
shit being on 2.
I know it was on one of the older. It was on 1 or 2. It was on 3 for sure. And it was on Cold War for sure.
Yep, it was on 1 for sure. Because I remember typing that shit in, typing in Dead Ops, and you got the. I never got past round 30.
Dead Ops. That's how you unlock
Yep.
that fucking mode. So cold.
That's how you unlocked. Is that how you unlock 5 too? If you did do campaign.
We got pretty far in BO3. We just never got to like the actual the Gorilla Island.
Yeah.
You know how every 3 rounds.
How the
you
fuck
switch
did y'all
to-
niggas get there?
I don't. Squid, bro.
Man, nigga, I didn't have the patience for that shit. Nigga, that shit
Yeah.
get hard. Nigga, that shit get hard after 10, bro.
Like, what I found was cool about it, I liked when he's like, oh, don't pick that up. And then we just fucking switch into first person. Just you actually have to aim instead of just joystick, right?
Oh, yeah, then you get the more HP too, huh? Instead of you getting 1 hit down.
Uh-huh.
Man, dude, I was on that one part where, like, you in the temple and shit, and them fucking, like, the meatballs be coming down at you and blowing you up and shit on 3.
Really?
Nigga, that shit was ridiculous. I said, ain't no way I'm beating this shit. I was like, God damn. I think it was me and my nigga Wolfpack. It was like round, highest round we got to was
I think I
35.
remember that nigga.
Wolfpack? Yeah, yeah, we always
Just
play
fucking
zombies.
hard.
That nigga was a zombie's head, bro. That nigga didn't touch no multiplayer. Nigga was rank fucking 1. Nigga just only play zombies. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Old ass nigga too, so I was like, this these old niggas, bro. They just love they zombies, bro. Like these niggas can't fuck with multiplayer. Like them dads love they
Tell them
zombies.
otherwise.
You can't, bro. That's why I fuck with Treyarch just cause I think that's the only one that had a mode for everybody. Zombies for the niggas who can't do good in multiplayer. Multiplayer for the ones who don't like zombies. Campaign for everybody. And then Modern Warfare, I'm like, Spec Ops was cool though. I really wanted to play Spec Ops, but niggas didn't have no job back then with PS3 days, so that was pretty much that. They need to remaster them bitches for real. But then we talked about COD for a fat fucking minute.
You realize something too. This whole time I've been distracted as fuck. There's a fucking horde of ants over there.
Oh,
Really?
And I've just been staring at that shit, bro. I'm like, where the fuck are they coming from?
What are they eating?
Little
Beef
slice
chicken?
of pizza, whatever I left there.
I'm fucking weak. These niggas.
But
crazy.
damn, it's about that time. Every 6 months we have to like the
Get
outside of the house
the
is gotta
exterminator?
fucking spray because scorpions are getting this bitch too, bro.
We need to too.
It's an old ass house. Like she has a bunch of cracks everywhere. But yeah.
It's getting hot as shit.
I'm about to say that's everybody else though.
Yeah, it's getting
We gotta
hot.
get you gotta get exterminator out
Motherfucker.
here. So,
Oh no, we have the shit, bro. I'm not gonna spray right now because everybody needs to get the fuck on. But
Yeah.
God damn it. Every 6 months, bro. Literally, when was the last time I sprayed? I sprayed this shit on my birthday week in January.
Damn.
Look at
They
that.
came back right
Yeah,
on time,
bro.
huh?
Wow.
Nigga said we won't die. Probably sent a soldier to come in too.
Fuck that.
Look, did he die?
That's so
Nope.
tough, bro. But, hey, that's. I'll show you guys what I'm saying, so that way you guys don't have to get an exterminator. Low key, just spray the edges outside your house, bro.
Yeah.
With that venom that I got in there, and it's you straight for 6 months. You don't gotta get no exterminator.
You know,
And I'm
dogs don't be licking that shit.
No. I don't put it in the back because of the dogs.
Okay.
Just put like on the sides and the front.
Yeah, on the front and the sides. Yeah.
Hold on, let me take this call.
Shit's way too strong.
Alright, bet.
My dog.
Oh,
Podcast. All right, so while BigO is over there, you know what I'm saying, being an intellectual, what's it called? I wanted to say, Tristan, how do you think this is going so far?
man, this shit.
No, because I was actually on mic.
Yeah.
Come back. Switching calls.
I feel like BigO.
You can leave either.
Are we allowed to say what you talked about with BigO?
I can actually get back in the house.
What?
About joining?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Vern. Let them know.
So this is the thing, right? This is a two-man show, right? But I feel like if you have somebody that like that you know will make a great addition type shit, it's like, why not invite them? You know what I mean? It's like, and that's why I want your input as well. It's like, I know you and Tristan had this conversation about potentially, like, if anything, if you're trying to join us for like just as a regular type shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Because it's the Chatword Chronicles, right? We call it a two-man show in the beginning, but I mean, motherfucker, like, if it's a threesome, it's a threesome.
Yeah.
That came out wrong.
But
you get what I mean?
It's a trio.
You get what I mean, bro? It's like what I took note of, and I fucking love this shit. Like, very first episode, BigO hopped on, bro. Motherfucker, straight to business. No stuttering, no stage fright, nothing. Just speaking his mind. So I was like,
yeah.
hey, yo, I took note of the talent. So I appreciate, you know what I mean? I took note of the talent from the very first time he hopped on.
I'm sweating in a bitch right now.
It's because I lotioned up like a motherfucker, high key.
That nigga is
It's moist as fuck. I ain't gonna cap.
And so, when you hopped on the previous episode, right? It was I took note also. It's like, yeah, the others did contribute some, but it was just me, Tristan, and you the whole time. So it's like, if we have so much to talk about and so much to add, why don't you just join us, type of thing, right? Would you? We're on video right now, so you better fucking see us. Would you like to join us, like
the Chatter
full time on Chatter?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
It up, BigO.
Hold on, hey, let me get the fucking knife. You need to sign in blood right here. But hey, I appreciate you for real, bro.
You about to get it cracking, bro.
Yeah, like, guys, I don't. If you haven't like dissected the situation here, like, this man's a gamer. BigO, you need to start streaming, bro. If you want to plug in your Instagram,
Nah.
Snapchat,
Got none of that.
phone number.
None of that.
His social security starts with the 0. That's all I know. It's like 065 or something. So it's like, you gotta start with a 0. But at any rate, guys, I would say, see, this is the thing, right? I thought, we didn't plan this episode. 90% of our content is straight off the rip, right?
Off the dome.
I had a suggestion for that, because I feel like the second half we kind of broke off and started talking about fucking video
Should we
games.
have a roadmap? At least talking points that we should stay on?
Write some shit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the second half it was like start talking about video games, and that could have been a whole episode itself.
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
So we
definitely.
could, like, if you could edit it and just make that shit its own shit,
yeah,
we could just record the beginning of that, and that's its own episode.
Right.
And then we could do the BigO shit. I think that's a dumbass idea. I don't know why they want to interview me. I don't do shit.
Hey,
So
this guy right here.
This is going to be part of the Chadwick conglomerate.
I don't think
Let's
you guys are
fucking
aware
do
of like the magnitude, because this is the thing, bro. Between you and I, we've thought about having like a third host on here, but it's like, who, right? Nobody's really as consistent, right? Nobody's like, the thing is, I know what it's like. We've tried to record 3 times, right? First time, I was scared shitless, right? Because there was a drive-by right in front of me. Dudes over here.
I know. I was telling him about that the other day. I was like, we were supposed to record a couple times, but I know for a fact the last time this nigga was like, oh yeah, yo, Tuesday. Yeah, bro, you fucking got it, bro. This shit about to be so hype. Nigga called like 5 minutes, bro. Niggas putting their pants on for real. He's gonna put my pants on. This nigga called. Oh no, he texted Discord. Y'all, somebody just shot the fuck out of the house next to me. Somebody just shot the house up.
I was literally
This
down
shit-
the block, bro.
This shit crazy.
These dudes.
I'm like, what kind of fucking turn on niggas? Like, yo.
And
Nigga was just turning up.
Oh yeah, niggas is going crazy on the day of the podcast.
The other 2 times, right? One, I just had to get my bread up. I'm truly sorry, right?
Nah, that's fucking like acceptable though.
Mhm.
Like, I
Niggas,
actually
and nobody,
had to get
I don't want nobody to do shit when they broke.
You know what I mean?
Cause I'm not gonna do shit when I'm broke. I'm gonna let niggas know I ain't got the money. Don't even talk to me about no money.
And so, and the last time,
Okay.
I can't remember, but I don't know. But yeah,
Nigga said I was being lazy.
I believe that's what it was. But yeah, welcome to the
Fuck
Chadwick
about it,
Chronicles. Your new host with the most, BigO. So the thing
Big
is, all right. So
O.
we have this name set for ourselves, me and Tristan. So mine is Sir Fernsworth, right? Sir Jigga. Do you want to have like Sir Osif?
Oh fuck.
Sir BigO or Lord O?
Big old
I'll come up with some shit next episode.
All right.
All right, man.
Stay tuned,
Hell yeah. Thank
Yo,
you so
look
much
out.
for tuning in to another episode of the Chadwick Chronicles. This has been your host, Sir Fernsworth, with my brother,
Jigga the Stigler.
and with your new host with the most,
BigO.
signing off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to follow our socials. We're dropping an OnlyFans video pretty soon. So yeah, you guys have a good one.